Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Alberta's pride. Hey, ho, hey, ha, ha, hey, sister. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa.
Out in Alberta where the Rockies rise, Tommy Temper streaming with fire in his eyes. From a lake house glowing in the moonlight's gleam, he's the YouTube king of the widest streams. Oh, Tommy Temper, you're a great guy, battling trolls with a spark in your eye. Conspiracy theories, politics and fun, streaming from the Rockies, you're second to none. Hot tub bubbling under starlit skies, he's calling out the haters with truth in his lines, talking about the world from the left to the right. Tommy's got the mic, keeping it tight. Oh, Tommy Temper, you're a great guy, battling trolls with a spark in your eye. Conspiracy theories, politics and fun, streaming from the Rockies, you're second to none. Lake house vibes where the mountains meet the stream, he's dodging all the trolls like a champion dream. From Alberta's heart, he's lighting up the night. Tommy Temper's truth is his guiding light. With a wink and a grin, he's taking on the fight, spilling all the tea in the YouTube life. From the hot tub to the Rockies, he's living it free. Tommy Temper's the streamer we all want to see. Oh, Tommy Temper, you're a great guy, battling trolls with a spark in your eye. Conspiracy theories, politics and fun, streaming from the Rockies, you're second to none. So raise a glass to Tommy, the legend of the land. From Alberta's lake house, he's taking a stand with the Rockies watching and the hot tub steaming. Tommy Temper's the hero of YouTube dreaming. She's streaming Tommy Temper, Alberta's pride.
Hey, good to see everyone. C4, hey, big ups there. Thanks a lot for popping in. First in the chat, it's for C4 Attack. On the attack tonight. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks a lot for popping in there tonight. Yeah, we've got some action coming in from Portland. We've got some stuff, a bunch of feeds that we've got on the screens here at the moment. With our good friend Tommy Boy 4209. Most of these feeds are coming in on X, by the way. And yeah, there's a couple of different ones up here. Not sure what kind of audio they have on here yet, but let's bring them in and get the window up
He
here.
ran at them, but he
Let's
didn't run
go.
at me like that.
Here's
I
Tommy
walked
Boy
around quick
4209.
and he didn't run at me like that. Yeah, I was like, you ain't gonna chase me like that, motherfucker.
Got some Antifa talk. Antifa was on the screen there a little while
Yep.
ago.
They should be chasing kids like that. That shit'll piss me the fuck off.
Tommy Boy is a little ways away from where ICE is located. There's the Tesla dealership there in Portland.
That's what I just went and said to him. I'm gonna go see him.
And looking good, looking good.
Go ahead.
See who else we have here. We've got another feed coming in from
Yeah, that's one of them for sure.
Raw Tactics. Here's
I
Raw
know,
Tactics.
exactly.
Not much action on that feed there right now. And we've also got Nico, Oregon, coming in here on this feed. Nico.
I'm being nice. Oh, look.
Nico Biko.
Oh,
Can I have a normal conversation with somebody without?
I didn't interrupt you guys. I just walked over here.
They'd rather not be on camera talking.
Well, that sucks. It's public.
Well, I know, and I was just asking.
Yeah, they're in public. Come on. Give them a break. If you're in public, hey, there's no expectation of privacy. You know what I
I
mean?
couldn't really do anything about it since it's
Let's get them
public.
back in here again.
What would be the nice thing? What would be respect?
I'm not here to be nice to them.
We've also got
I'll do it for you
Shane
guys.
up on a feed
All right.
here, a little closer to ICE.
In 10 minutes?
So we'll see what's going on with
I
that
just wanted to see
feed.
what he had to say.
But anyways, we'll just have a bit of fun, just see what's happening here
Oh,
tonight,
shit. I'm
and
gonna go back over there as soon as he walks
what
over.
all is going
I'll
on.
go
Sort
right
of
over
take
there.
it one step at a time here. Hey, good to see U-Haul in there. U-Haul, big ups to you there, U-Haul. Thanks for joining us there tonight. Great to see you. Public. at the public grocery store, or is that what that is there?
Yeah.
Well, on the screen you've got the Tesla, the big Tesla dealership there. Looks like there's some. Oh, who is that? Is that a cop or what? Who is that guy there? Maybe a guard or something. Talking to the cop. I'm not sure. Anyways, we'll find out as we're watching. Whoa, you bought a Tesla. Holy smoky.
Yep, I agree.
Command line.
Lester, I. Really
What's
care for
that?
the white shirts.
Nightbot command line.
Nico, I think the
I
cops
don't
know
know.
who she is already anyway.
Oh, the Nightbot stuff is in my description. If you look at, click on my description and you'll see the commands for
almost hear
Nightbot. To put your link in there, just go ! link for your link.
That's they them's police.
Yeah, that looks like the police on the left side there. I don't know what they're actually up to there. You can see the police car right there.
Don't go too close though. Run away.
But that one guy looks like a guard or something there. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, maybe it's the police.
It's one
Talking
of the
to
Berkeley boys.
Antifa with the helmet on there.
They hate the cops, but they love talking to them.
That's what's going on there. Pooh Scissors popping in there. Hey, good to see you there, Pooh Scissors. Oh, it looks like I'm coming in on looks like on Twitch there for some reason. Not sure why that's coming in on Twitch, but that's kind of weird.
Snitching and snitching.
Let's see, why is it coming in on Twitch?
Every time you walked over there to try to listen, that's
No
what walks
thanks.
away from the cops. Mid conversation. Watch, go up to him and record him. Just do it. Yeah, just go up and record and watch what he does.
I'll just have a drink or something here. Yeah, I don't know why my bot came online with Twitch, but I am live on Twitch tonight on YouTube, X, and on Twitch. We're on all three of those services there tonight. Snafu in there. Hey, Snafu. Good to see you.
Give him more money. What are you guys stuffing your faces with over there?
Welcome to the Tommy Temper Show.
What are you
That's
guys
funny
stuffing
that
your
it's
faces
coming
with?
in with the Twitch logo there,
Are you eating
Which is kinda
little
weird.
mini orange Cheeto dicks?
but it is.
Oh, those are from Cindy from last
Oh,
night.
I know what it's happening. Because I'm live on Twitch, my stuff is retransmitting over to Twitch there. We'll see if anyone says hello to us on Twitch there. Tommy Temper Show on Twitch, Tommy Temper Show on X, and Tommy Temper Show on YouTube, all with the same channel name
I'm not hungry.
on every one of the services.
I want no food right now. Hey, don't be throwing little orange Cheeto
We
dicks
got
at
Tommy
me, bro.
Boy. He's had about
gonna get my sweater
11.6
dirty.
thousand people
He
view his
loves
stream
Cheeto
there so
dicks.
far tonight.
He loved Chester Cheetos Dorito dicks.
Dorito.
Oh, they're hers dicks. No, a her doesn't have a dick.
You have a Streamlabs. No, I'm using
You're gonna make a rot pocket.
StreamYard. I'm basically the way I'm doing my
Whose
stream here
LGB bag is that?
is I've got everything running into OBS Studio.
It's from Cindy.
And from OBS
She said that's the
Studio,
only
I'm
bag they
using a
had.
virtual cam out of it over to StreamYard. And from StreamYard, I'm then splitting it up into to stream to Facebook,
Donuts.
Twitch, and X. I was going to stream to Facebook,
Pecker Puffs.
but
He's over there
Facebook is
eating
doing
Pecker
some
Puffs. Over there eating
stuff these
Pecker
days where
Puffs.
they're wanting you to verify your account by doing a video. I don't know if you've if you're on Facebook at all,
Gay
but
bags.
lately they've been doing that. And you know, it's like, oh, verify your account. Okay, so I, you know, do a video on it, and then it's like, well, we'll tell
Take
you
the
in about an
rainbow
hour or
back.
so
That's
whether
God's
or not you're
promise to us.
verified.
Yes, we're taking
And I've
the
already
rainbow
done
back.
that once.
We're
So I've
taking
already
the
been
rainbow
verified
back.
on Facebook once about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and now they're wanting me to do it again. So I'm getting a little sick
Cheese
and tired
balls.
of Facebook.
Balls of cheese.
They're making it a little bit
Oh, God.
too hard to do that. OBS is on a computer.
No
It's on,
more
like,
fucking drag queen
either,
story hour in our schools.
I think you may be able to put it on an Apple, but I'm using a desktop with Windows, and that's where I'm using
Don't send your kids
OBS.
to public schools no
where it's
more,
like
especially in these blue states.
It's like a free open source broadcast studio.
Yeah.
Open source broadcast studio is, I think, what OBS
Yeah,
stands
that's
for.
child abuse. That's sexual
Facebook,
child
yeah.
abuse. That is some bullshit.
Not too happy with the
How is
with
that
the
even an
Facebook.
option? Fucking dudes that are getting off dressing up like girls going to kids' schools and reading to them. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah. What
It's
about doing the
absolutely
pole
disgusting.
dancing and stuff like that?
Christian schools,
Could be
yeah.
worse.
Put the Pledge of Allegiance
Snafu in
back
there.
in
Hey,
every
Snafu.
classroom.
Hope you're doing well
Every
tonight.
classroom. We said
Got about
that
20
shit. We
people
stood up
popping
and
in
put our
here
hands
now.
on our
Looking
heart
good.
and
Pop,
faced the
Captain
flag
Jerry.
every fucking day and said the Pledge of Allegiance because this is America and we
I
instill
can bring
American
that up
pride
here,
in our
hang on.
children, and that's not being done anymore. They're not. They're going to
Captain
these
Jerry
public schools
Donnelly
and they're
in
not
there. Good to
instilling
see you. White
American
shirts,
pride. They're
PDX
trying to
Community
indoctrinate our
Liaison
children and say
Police.
America is so bad when we
Giving us
have
the
the best
update on
country
that.
in the world.
The white shirts.
It's absolute nonsense. We should have American pride in our schools.
Yeah, I wasn't
We
really
shouldn't be
watching
telling our children that
too
they're born in the
closely
wrong
what was
bodies,
going on there
and
on
we
that
damn
stream
sure shouldn't
just
have
before I
mentally
went live. I
retarded
was
men
fighting
reading
with
to our children in some fucking perverted
I was fighting
outfit.
with my audio cables here to make everything work.
I'm over it, bro.
Because my audio cable D was not working over to StreamYard.
Yeah, send your kids to
So
trade
then I
school.
rebooted my
Don't send them
computer
to
and
college.
tried it again.
Send
Didn't
them
work.
to
So then I
trade
tried
school. You
audio
know,
cable
there's so
A
many trade
output
schools that
from
you
my
can get in
OBS
right
over
away,
to my
and you can start
StreamYard.
working within a year.
And it finally worked. So we at least got on here, which is good.
And then you get raises and shit, make even more.
Yeah.
Learn a skill, a trade.
Learn a trade.
That's,
Yep.
that's what they need the most. Need people like that.
The only people that should be going to colleges are like doctors and lawyers.
StreamHub
and
World. Hey,
fucking
good to see you.
architects
Obi.
and fucking,
Obi in there.
electrical engineers and
Kenobi.
shit like that. Even electrical engineers, they can
Welcome
go
to
trade
the
school.
Tommy Temper Show.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
I recognize him from a
Obi
mile away.
Kenobi in the house.
Business or something, getting a business degree.
Yep, business degree. But don't go to any of the. Don't go to PSU. Don't go to W of O. Don't go
Yeah,
to
that's one
fucking
thing that
any school in Oregon.
he does is he goes to some
Electrical
of
is the
these
way.
universities.
You go to trade school,
He
you'll
brings
be
the
set for
megaphone
life.
with him and
They will always
bugs the
need
students at the
electricians.
university, you
They
know,
will
with his
always
usual
need
rhetoric.
carpenters. They will
So, yeah,
always
it's pretty
need
funny.
Welders. Underwater welding is one of the highest paying jobs.
Underwater
I used
welding.
to
Oh
wanna do
yeah,
underwater
I thought he
welding
was
when I was a kid.
making that up, but that's right. It is a real thing. Just don't get electrocuted when you're underwater welding. Hey, it's our good friend Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. Good to see you.
Like, where do you?
Want censored for typing.
Oh, shit in the house. Let's fucking
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said,
I'm doing great.
It's funny because I
Hanging out.
just
It was great. It was good. Yeah, we celebrated
what would you
Christmas on
say?
Christmas Eve. And then we went. and
Actually, I'm
did
gonna
little
move
bit of
my head
gambling on
up a little
Christmas
bit
with
here.
family, you know?
On this video, hang
No,
on.
I can't go out of the state, so we just went to a bar
Okay, got
and gambled. But yeah, it was pretty great. I didn't lose no money. And then I was back here.
If
yeah,
I
'cause
move
I
my
ain't
head
giving
up a
these
little
guys
higher on
day
the
off.
video here,
No.
here we go.
Oh yeah, there was people here on Christmas for sure.
Then it fills up the entire box
They don't
here.
have lives. I did my Christmas the day before. you
What
know,
was I gonna
and
say?
a
No,
bunch of
I don't
people
know.
came out here, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go out there."
But good to see you there, Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights.
Yeah, I showed up
Doing
for
a little bit of
minute,
live
came and
streaming these
apologized
days,
and,
so
and wanted to say Merry Christmas.
Good to see you in there. Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Did something happen?
Oh yeah, Facebook. Yeah, it's funny because I just signed up for their monetization over there on Facebook, and
he only gets in wheels.
you know, they do. I do pretty well. I actually, in the last 28 days on Facebook, I had over 1 million views, and really, I don't do too much more over on Facebook than I do over here on YouTube or anywhere else, but I just multi-stream on the different platforms. But I did have over 1 million views in the last 28 days, so you know, like, Facebook is kind of stupid for not allowing me to stream, because they are, you know, getting lots of eyeballs on my streams over there.
Since the interview, I think
so I don't know.
I think he has come.
Know if anyone is watching over on Twitch there.
Good to see you, Tommy. Thanks. You too. I love you guys.
Channel Reviews in there. Hey, Channel Reviews, what's up? That's my secondary backup channel. Edward Cam, what's happening?
What? I thought there was supposed to be water.
Cam of Worms. How's the worms these days?
Oh, yeah. College is paid brainwashing. Yeah.
BLM. How Munson lives matter. Is that what you're trying to say?
You're coming to confront the kid.
Yeah, hey, I flung across G's stream there
Did you know
earlier.
that trans women are men?
And I saw you guys over there in G's stream.
You can't even say brainless.
And she was playing a bit of music and stuff like that, so.
How many drinks have you had?
Let's go. Hopefully you guys are having fun there. It sounded like you were. Except for when she was playing that bit by Telescope there. You know, where he was, you know, and you know what my thought is about this bullshit? You guys really go hard on, you know, you find somebody that says the N word on YouTube or whatever, and then you start hammering them down like Daisy or Telescope or whoever. And meanwhile, you know, the number of channels that I run across where there's a bunch of black guys sitting around slinging the N-word, you know, just casually N-word, 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 almost every sentence has the N-word in there. It's just, you know, there's no respect whatsoever. You know, it'd be like us sitting around here, a bunch of white guys calling each other crackers or something, you know. Like, it just doesn't make any sense at all. So if you don't even have respect for yourselves and use that kind of terminology talking to each other, well, what do you expect? Other people are going to say it too, so don't get so pissed off because somebody else says it. You know, they're not using it to call somebody that. They're using it as instead of saying an F-bomb or something, you know. That's pretty much what it ends up being.
At least I know that.
So there you go.
At least I know that men are men and women are women.
Well, yeah, but I'm not somebody that grew up with people using the terminology. Like, I didn't grow up with it, you know. It was a non-Canadian thing, because there weren't a bunch of black people up here. It was just white people and natives, you know. And natives,
does your mom love you?
You know, he didn't use that terminology with them.
I don't think she does. I don't think your mom loves you.
So it's not something. It's not the first thing that comes to mind when I'm going to swear. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to swear, I'll go, fuck you or whatever. You know.
Because you're slurring your words.
I'm not going to say something else, but other people might say something that is a slur. You know.
Your mommy and daddy don't
so
love
I don't
you,
give a
so now
shit.
you're trying
Let
to get
people say what they want.
These fucking retards.
It's not going to affect me at all.
Your mommy and daddy don't love you.
Mommy and daddy.
Run, little wabbit. Run, little wabbit. Just like you guys do.
Wabby babby.
You guys make it up that men can become women. You guys make up genders. You guys make up bullshit about ICE. You guys, that's all you guys do is lie.
ICE.
And make up propaganda bullshit.
Did you guys see that Nick Shirley video where he goes to all of the
Well, now you know how it feels.
all of the daycare centers, and there's nobody there, no kids there. All those healthcare places, and they're all fake, and they're all getting millions and millions and millions of. What, he found something like 11.
Probably correct, because your mommy don't love
What was it,
you.
111 million dollars worth of fake businesses being run there
So you guys disowned each other?
in Waltz's territory there,
College is a scam, stupid.
Minnesota.
That's your problem.
That
If you
is
went to
pretty
college,
ridiculous.
That's your fucking problem.
Buddy, East Coast's in there. Hey, buddy. What's happening? What's happening to you these days? You're up late.
Doing drugs.
Let's see, what time is it? My time is a little bit out on my clock here.
Get him, Chachi.
We got
Get
about
his ass, Chachi.
11:35
Chachi, bite that motherfucker.
in the mountain time here,
That motherfucker, Chachi.
just
Don't
east
come
of the
back,
Rocky
Chachi.
Mountains.
Don't come back. Don't come back.
Don't come back. Don't come back. Come back. Come
Don't
back.
Come back.
How's my audio out there? Is my audio okay?
some more
Or is it a little
attention?
hot? Or is it a
want some
little
more
light? I might think it
attention
might
from
be
us?
hot, if
You
anything.
want some more
But does
attention,
it sound
big
okay?
man? You like
Should
the
I turn it down a
attention?
little bit or up a little bit? Audio okay? Just give me a
Throw a
1 if
stick
the
in
audio's
his
okay.
spokes.
Give me a
Throw a
2 if
stick in
it's
his
too
spokes.
hot. And give me
Throw
a
stick in
0.
his spokes.
Okay, sounds good. We got Snafu in there saying it's fine. I see that.
You can't talk about him. He's hunting rabbit. Need some TDS. Why is he keep
Sometimes
You're
the
just
background
mad
audio
'cause
is a little
Trump would
loud,
never
so you
grab you by
can't.
the
People
pussy.
complain they can't hear me. And let me see. Oh, I got my headphones
You
turned up
got a
here.
hot pocket. You got a depravity
A hot
cavity.
pocket.
Come on, you know you gotta come back here.
Yeah.
He uses like
Are you wearing
code
knee pads
terminology,
from sucking
like a
dick
raw
today?
pocket. What's a raw
All
pocket?
them knee pads for all that dick you be sucking.
Oh man. Okay, this is
You
not
drank the juice
a
thinking
kids
men can be
program here.
women,
This
bro. You
is
guys are lost
18
cause.
plus programming here.
Bye-bye. You keep
Let's see
saying
what's
bye.
happening here where I am. Here's
Just like
here's where
you.
I am. This is the live
Just like your
scene
mom and your dad
outside
and
the
your
window here.
grandma
You can
and
see
your
the
auntie. They're so
the
ashamed of
lights
you.
from the houses across the lake there
They're so
at the top
ashamed of you. You're the
top
one
of the
that
screen
want our
there.
daughters to go in the
And we've got
bathrooms
lots of
with
snow
men.
out there.
You're the
We
one
had a
that don't
big
wanna
snowstorm
protect
there
women
yesterday.
in women's
All last
spaces.
night it was so
You
windy
guys
here. It
wanna
was
let
windier
retarded
than hell.
men into women's
There was
spaces.
something banging
You
on the outside of the
prove it.
house there all night long. Kept me
Why is he in
awake.
jail?
And
Exactly.
yeah,
it's
then we're
bullshit.
in here on top of that
Oh, shit, it's
stream.
Fat Fupa.
Having a bit of trouble with my chroma key here.
It's Fatty McFoopa Loopa.
And we're into this one here.
Jerry over here.
Let's see, I did
Knee-pad
have
Jerry.
one here called a compilation.
Knee-pad Jerry.
Let me
And
just see
here goes
what's
Fupa
going on
Loopa,
here.
the bean and cheese burrito eater.
Dun, dun,
Fupa Loopa, the bean and
dun.
cheese burrito
Oh,
eater.
one of these
Did you
windows
eat
is
all
not
your
right
beans
here.
and cheese today? Did you eat all your beans and cheese, or did you have another torta because you look like a torta?
Torta. Torta.
bean and cheese burritos?
Si,
Bean and
senor.
cheese, Fupa
We
Loopa
like the
eater.
torta.
Tartar.
Shut up!
Let me fix this up a little bit here.
God, I hope he wrecks in that bike.
Yeah, for real.
Fupasaurus Rex.
Bye-bye, Fupa Loopa. Go jump on a treadmill once.
Fupa Lupa.
Do you know what a treadmill is? Of course you don't.
She got her running in last week.
Yeah.
She ran across the street.
She ran across the street.
Okay, let me see if I get this compilation window fixed up here. No, it's still not right. What the hell?
Oh man, you hurt my feelings.
Window 5,
You
maybe.
hurt my feelings, you little triggered bitch. You little
4, 3, 2,
triggered bitch.
1. What the heck?
This morning when I was fucking my wife.
Compilation, window 5.
Oh.
Oh, window 4. That's the bad one. Okay. Let me
Fuck
see what's
you,
going on
fat
here.
bitch. Look at these fucking whores. Look at this faggot right here. Look at
Holy
this
jeez.
fag. this fake.
You talk too much shit for
Shut up, Seth, you fucking tranny lover. You're a tranny. You're a
Bad.
tranny. You're a tranny. You're a tranny. And you're a whore who gets fucked by her dad.
Come on now, Tommy. Come down.
You're a whore too. Shut the fuck
I'm
up,
still
stupid.
repping you, Tommy.
Shut the fuck up, stupid.
Still repping
Shut
you.
the fuck up, stupid. Nobody's talking to your dumb ass.
Cheers,
Shut the fuck up.
I'm still repping Tommy.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
I'll
I'll
be here.
fix this thing here.
Yeah, oh, that's so cool. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. Yeah, you talk way too much shit for a cowardly tranny. You talk too much shit for a cowardly tranny.
Shut up, Cartman. Shut up. It's so sad when you're able to go.
Yeah.
Cartman.
Yeah.
It'll be so sad. Shut up.
Fuck you, tranny bitch. Fuck you, you fucking dumbass tranny bitch.
Retarded man.
Ooh.
You're a retarded man.
Yes, you are.
You're a retarded.
Shut up, you fucking retards.
Fucking
There we go. Okay, we got this feed here. Oops, still a little bit of
Back it up, pussy.
garbage coming through there.
Back it up, pussy. Down the street, dummy.
Go walk over there.
Hang on, let me fix that a little bit.
You're on the wrong side of the street, faggot.
The protected class is the weakest thing. Shut up.
There we go.
Fucking sneaky fucking freaks over there.
Shut the fuck up, you tranny bitch.
Okay, there we go. There's our multi-view. Got the multi-view. Okay, good to see you in there. Buddy East Coast, back to the chat
Nobody's
there
scared of
again.
you fucking coward.
Robert Sinclair,
Anybody's
hey,
scared
what's
of you,
happening?
Who the fuck would be
Probably
scared
to
of
call
somebody
you
like
out
you?
on
You
more
guys are bitches.
disinformation. Yeah,
You guys
exactly.
are bitches. Nobody's scared of you guys. You guys are absolute cowards, bro. Pussies.
Yeah, he uses
Scum
the
of the earth.
grossest terms. Yeah,
You're a coward.
exactly.
You're a nobody. You're worthless.
Well,
Your own
you know,
family
like
doesn't love you.
he's out there.
You're-
Well,
you're
put it this way:
nobody. You're irrelevant
he's got
to
a
this world.
system.
You will never be
He
remembered in
lost
your
his
life.
job or
As
something.
soon
He
as
doesn't
you
have a
die,
job,
you
so
will be forgotten
he gets lots of
for fucking
donations and stuff
ever.
like that
You're a
from
nobody.
people on
You're
X.
worse than the dirt on the bottom of my
And
shoe.
you know, he's got a system
Absolutely
worked
no
out
use to
where
society.
he does get an awful
Deport
lot of
you
people watching
to
him
Palestine. You guys
because
love
of the
those
things that he
foreign countries
says.
so much?
So
Get the fuck out of our
you know, if
country.
you've got
We
something
don't
that
want you
works
people
for you,
here.
well, you
Get
keep
the
going
fuck
with
out.
it, right? So
Coward.
that's kind of what he's doing there.
No,
But yeah,
know you by how
I
you're
agree.
acting, bro.
Some of the
I know,
grossest
I
terms,
know you
but
by how you're
still.
acting, bro.
Mike Lindell wants to replace Waltz. Oh, hey. Wow, Lindell.
Bullshit.
Heck, well, at least he's Republican.
Bro,
That would actually be
I
good
can read you like a fucking book, bro.
for the
You're
state
just
if
like them.
he replaces
You ride
Waltz.
around, you want attention.
Well, Waltz is
You're
just doing
nobody.
himself in by
Nobody
not
shows you
doing anything
attention
with
at
that
home.
situation,
So
you know.
ride
They're
around
just
and try to get it
just
from
throwing
us,
the money
but
away.
We ain't gonna give it to you. Not the kind of attention
Pouring
you
it
want,
down
bro.
the,
You definitely
toilet.
don't want our attention. That's for sure.
So, you
We
know,
don't negotiate with
you know, but how
terrorists,
can
and
you like
Antifa are
Waltz?
terrorists.
How can you
If you
love
support Antifa,
living in
you're a
that state
fucking
and seeing,
terrorist.
you know, like if I was a
Antifa, okay,
taxpayer
that's how
in Minnesota,
fucking dumb you are.
I
That's
would
how
be
we
so
know
pissed
you're an
off.
ignorant motherfucker.
I'd be out there
That's
on
how
the
we
streets
know
with
you're
my
an ignorant
megaphone,
motherfucker.
you know, or at the
You're an
legislative
ignorant motherfucker.
or the state building,
Nope. I
you know,
wish Trump would
laying
become a
into
fascist
Waltz there
just to
myself
prove you
if I lived
motherfuckers
there.
wrong and show
Like,
what a real
I can't
fascist
believe
looks like,
that
right? Because he's
they're
far from a
letting him
fascist
get away
right
with
now.
doing stuff
But
like
I wish
that.
he
He's
would be a
not doing
fascist for a
anything.
week and show you what a real
But
fascist
it's like
looks like.
the
But you guys
Democrats
are
have been
too
doing
fucking
that at the
ignorant.
federal level, you know,
Yeah,
spending
okay.
money for stupid
Define what a
stuff.
fascist is,
They
you
brought
fucking
in
idiot.
stuff. Look at how much stuff
Define what a
that
fascist is, you fucking idiot.
Trump and Musk and them found out.
Fat Mike's YouTube was taken down.
So yeah, pretty
Fat Mike's
crazy.
YouTube was taken down. Fuck yeah.
What a
Pretty
pussy.
crazy.
Hair lip tranny loving bitch.
What do you got a tranny at home waiting for you? Come on.
Trump humper.
King Trump, baby. King Trump.
Humper with a P.
King Trump.
Tommy Boy is the guy that we're listening to. BOI. Tommy BOI. If you can see his in this one right here. Tommy Boy 4209 on X is his channel. I don't know what happened to everyone over at the ICE protest there.
Our children, they're born in the wrong bodies.
It's Timu Antifa.
Our children are perfect the way you are. They are. Quit telling them that they're a different gender. Quit indoctrinating children. You're a Nazi? Why does your shirt say Nazi? You're a Nazi?
Let's see, we got Raw Tactics over there too.
Because you know you're on the wrong side of history. You know you're going to go to prison one day. You know you're going to go to prison one day.
Here's Raw Tactics.
You know you're going to go to prison,
little
right?
ways down the street there. Feed coming in there from Raw Tactics.
Antifa.
Nazi police, even if she's a Nazi. She's a Nazi punk.
You guys are Nazi punks, huh? Modern day Nazis.
And then we got Tommy Boy on this feed here.
They want slave labor. They want illegals here for slave labor. They want illegals to do the jobs for pennies on the dollar. You guys want illegals?
Well, I don't believe everything that Trump says, but I kind of follow what's been going on.
Why are you a jihadi terrorist piece of shit?
And I do know how governments like to overspend and to give money away to stupid things, you know. It happens up here in Canada where the federal government gives away money to, like women's genderism in Nairobi or something like that, you know, which, like, come on. And meanwhile, you got people dying on the streets in your own country.
They're all Somalis. They're always alone. They always drive like shit.
Broke back sodomites.
Yeah, Raw Tactics. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, we're listening to his feed here at the same time as
yeah, we need to check that shit out here.
As Tommy Boy.
Yeah, and they're all Somalis.
If he has anything to say, but not much for video on his feed right now. Let's see, he's in my
I'm getting a ride home, you guys, so that doesn't
window.
What are they chanting
2, I think.
That's why they got the lights on.
Let me see if I go
saying that building is empty and they're out here protesting it. That's fucking funny.
to my compilation.
I'm getting a ride home, you guys. So they already moved to Newport. Yeah, that would be hilarious, bro. That's what my chat was saying. That building is empty and they're out here protesting it. That's fucking funny.
See how I can change that a little bit.
That's what we should be telling them right now.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Yeah, I'm not going over there. My shit's not lifted. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Peer pressure's up. Whatever, bro.
There we go.
I used to be better at peer pressure. Timmy, not so much. Never. Peer pressure's a bitch. Happy New Year, Terry. Happy New Year,
Whatever,
guys.
bro.
We're almost there.
You go JD Vance for
I used to be
8
better
years.
at peer
Then
pressure.
you go Marco Rubio for
Not
8
so
years.
much.
Then you go
Barron Trump.
then you go
Never. It's coming for sure.
what's the guy that's the
See, it's like
Happy New Year, Terry. Happy New Year, you guys. We're almost there.
Hegseth for 8 years?
Yeah,
Are we doing a New Year's Patriot party out here?
Marco Rubio for 8
that's
years.
true too.
Then you go
Barron Trump. Definitely.
Just about ready for New Year's coming up.
For sure. New Year's Patriot party out here. New Year's Eve.
Pete Hegseth for 8 years.
Are we doing a New Year's Patriot party out here? Everybody? Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna be out here.
Chase Sedilla.
Well, all I know is that
He's at a party right now. Look at that Patriot party right there.
the lefties are really going big for this, like climate change hysteria, net zero, green, carbon taxing, carbon credits, and all of that stuff is just a big failure. All it is just taking everyone's money away from them so they can't spend it on things that they want. It's making inflation a lot higher, and it's making food and all of the necessities of life a lot higher for those people that hardly have any money. Really. And the left side of the fence is really embracing all that crap. And in Canada, it's just like all I can do is shake my head and go, Mark Carney, our prime minister, is just pushing that stuff every little chance that he can. And for that reason, Alberta has to break away from Canada. We have to say, okay, we're going to turf all that net zero crap. It's all a bunch of bullshit. And we're going our own way. And it's the only way we can get away from the Liberal government in Canada is by, you know, being a province all out on our own.
Shane's getting in a fight.
So that's our way of getting around that problem. Down in the States, you guys are lucky that Trump came in. That you got Trump in there and that he said, okay, we're going to have nothing to do with the Paris Climate Accord and turfing out all this net zero crap, the business about giving subsidies if you buy an electric car, forcing everyone to buy electric cars, making it hoops that you can't jump through for auto producers, you know, like all that stuff. You're so lucky. You don't know how lucky you are that you guys voted Trump in there, and you've got him that's turfing all that garbage. Except for in places like California. And just look at what's happening in California. Just look at what's happening. It's like every time you hear anything about California, it's like bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. You know, it's like they've got 2 oil refineries that are closing down here within a couple of months of each other. You've got head offices like Tesla, even Tesla, which, you know, you guys, you forced Elon to actually convert from being a lefty, you know, you know, all 4 of the electric cars and all the rest of that stuff. He used to be a Democrat, and he got so pissed off with what happened to him in California that he moved his organization to Texas. And you've got lots of silicon companies that are moving out of California, Oracle, and just too many to name, you know. It's just unbelievable. And now you're going to have gas shortages in California because you won't have enough refining capability. You got almost 20% of your refining capability will be gone here in a matter of months. Trump is pissed off at that because you're not going to even have enough for all of the for the naval bases, military bases, and all the rest of that stuff in California. They're going to be having to buy their fuel from North Korea or something stupid like that. Like, come on. You know, you don't want to be buying fuel, or, you know, I'm just kidding when I say that, but hey, it could be Japan, or I don't know where they're going to be getting the fuel from. But you guys had it good there. But with guys that are running the show there, they're just making it so hard for these refinery companies to stay in business there through taxation and all the rest of the nitpicking. And no, it can't be just regular fuel. It's got to be special California fuel, which costs a lot more and is difficult to make. And, you know, just make it difficult for everyone, to the point that at some point you're seeing what's happening. People are going, screw you, I'm out of here, you know.
You guys should read the law. You can't use mace.
So yeah, there you go.
Threat. Imminent threat. Imminent
These
threat.
things are happening.
There has to be an imminent threat.
What happened?
And the other thing is the WEF. You know, the Bidens of the world have like embraced the WEF and the globalists to such a point that it's like, no, we have to bring in tons and tons and tons of immigrants, open the borders, let everyone in. We need more and more people because they'll vote for us. Plus the WEF tells the lefties of the world to do that, and they're we'll do that.
All right.
You know, follow some of the stuff, some of the people that actually talk about the WEF and find out more about what it's doing to kill your country, because it's killing Canada up here. The WEF is terrible. The globalism, the globalists, the Schwabs of the world are absolutely terrible. And you know, a guy like Carney, he was like part of the net zero. He actually helped to develop the net zero and the carbon credit system, and he's going to get rich over it because he's a shareholder of those companies that are going to be making tons of money in that stuff. That's why he's pushing that stuff. But Trump is smart enough to say, get out of here. By the way, what's happening to the price of silver these days? And the banks had to end up begging for a big multi-billion dollar bailout there already because of they're trying to short the price of silver. I don't know if you guys have been following that at all.
I'm on the other corner.
It's crazy.
I can't go any closer, but
what is that one? Dropkick Murphys?
Yeah, it makes you happy to see that the libs are running this country. Well, you wouldn't be happy if you lived here and you saw how expensive it is to buy things at the store. And for example, they're bringing in, even though they got rid of the carbon tax, because remember Queenie was out on the ditch there with the sign that said "Axe the tax." Well, Carney had to actually kill the tax, or else he wouldn't have gotten elected. So the Liberals axed the tax, but now he's bringing in a 17-cent a liter another green tax or something. So he's calling it. So, you know, it's nonstop.
What's his name?
The Liberals, all they want to do is just keep taxing like crazy.
I don't know. I just seen it from a little bit of ways.
And it's too much already.
We'll have to talk to Shane about it and get the video. But it's a whole group of people, so it happened.
It's too much. Let's see what Shane is up to.
All kinds of fucking crack.
Yeah, I'm right across the street from him. He's washing his eyes.
Hang on. Are these guys even live here?
We're right in front of Southwest Waterfront.
No, that feed up in the corner is not live. It was live, but he went down. Shane.
Subhuman fucking trash. No way, nobody wants to kiss that nasty.
Oh, Shane.
Everybody here thinks you're fucking disgusting. Disgusting.
Yeah, so that little feed there, they're up in the top right. It's not live.
I'm far away, but I mean, I'm sure they have like batons and the normal Antifa shit, but I don't see anything out right now, you know?
Right below me here, though, that one is live. That's the Tommy one.
Right? Yeah, she's like white and she's like 5 foot.
This one right here, that one's live.
Two people with mace, you fucking
And who else is live? Raw Tactics is live there as well.
Her name's Leilani Payne, P-A-Y-N-E.
Real men
The one right beside me here.
Bitch, pussy. Real men stand for the truth, pussy. Pussy, fucking faggot, pussy, little bitch.
Hey.
Walk
She's
away,
like 19.
Watch your language.
Something like that.
Nope. Real men.
What color is her shirt or jacket?
That's all you guys do is talk shit when you walk away.
We have the video.
Pussies.
I don't know. I can't see
Come
it from
say
here.
it
I'm
down
a block
here.
away. But the cops know who she is out here. So
Millions are newly minted. Yeah, but are they digging silver out of the ground though?
That's all you guys do is
You know,
lie.
they're minted, yeah.
All you do is lie.
But if there's a shortage of silver,
Tommy.
All you do is lie.
because they're using it for
You just said all of us was
automobiles,
people with
electric
mace, man.
vehicles, for building AI centers, and lots of silver is used in lots of different things.
You see people running away saying I got mace, and you don't think there was mace, huh? You're a fucking retard.
Yeah, exactly, Snafu.
You're
Trump
fucking
derangement
dumb. Why do you have
syndrome
an opinion if you don't know what the fuck
is
happened?
pretty big.
Because you're stupid as fuck.
Mega Central to fund the Jeffrey Epstein Memorial Ballroom. Yeah, what is that ballroom that Trump is building there? Is it a ballroom? I've heard some talk that it's not a ballroom. So if it's not a ballroom, what the hell is it? And what's it for?
He just
What's
got
he
really
actually
badly
building
maced,
there?
So I'm sure he could use something.
Move to the U.S. Hey, Alberta is splitting away from Canada. Have you heard that? Right?
Nah, he's wiping it out.
We're gonna have a vote on it,
Water.
and I'm gonna actually get that. I'm gonna register to collect signatures for Alberta to move out of away from Canada. So, you know, I'm definitely pro independence from Canada because we're sick and tired of giving all of our money to the federal government on all these different taxes and bullshit, net zero crap. Save the planet, save the, you know, the environment or whatever. You know, like, hey, if I look out of my window here right now, like really, right here where I am, look at out there right now. It is minus 20 degrees Celsius right there out of that window. That is freaking cold. That is not the planet warming up. That is the planet is just deathly. If I went outside right now, and if I, you know, just laid down on the snow, even with a snow coat on or whatever, probably in about 3-4 hours, I would be dead. Look at that. That snow's not even melting. Nothing's melting out there. Like, it's ridiculous.
Is there any other views of it?
I wouldn't mind it to be a little bit warmer than it is. And I'm not a climate change denier because climate is always changing. I will absolutely agree with that. Climate changes. It gets warmer, it gets colder. Every day is different. You know, but for everyone to say, oh, you're going to die because of the climate. Well, no, I don't think so. I'm not going to die. I don't have any worry about dying because of the climate.
Yeah, we're all here.
It's actually, if it's warming up, well, let it warm up more. It'd be nice if it was a little bit warmer. Globalist, watch Alex Jones and his chemtrails. Well, the chemtrails, I'm not into the chemtrail stuff. You know, I'm not going, oh, chemtrails or whatever. I could care less about chemtrails. And Alex Jones, I'm not a fan of Alex Jones, to be honest with you. Like, I don't sit there and watch his programs religiously, you know. I watch a variety of different programs. Maybe once in a while I'll watch Alex Jones, but he's just a little bit too boisterous, you know, in stuff that he talks about and whatever. And you know, whatever he was saying about the killings in that school where the kids died, you know, I don't know that he was right on his take on that whole thing either. You know what I mean? So
I don't have him in there, babe. I took him out.
I can't say I'm a fan of his. You know, let's face it. It doesn't matter who there is out there saying anything. You know, you're not going to go 100% all in with anybody.
No, they'll make it worse for a minute.
Like, were you 100% all in for Biden? Like, really, honestly? When you heard that Biden was using the auto pen, right? He wasn't even signing anything there. It was all done with an auto pen, where the party is basically pushing the propaganda, and he wasn't even signing anything. It was all done automatically.
Shut the fuck up!
And you know, Biden, all he was just a Sleepy Joe mouthpiece. And really, it was the party that was running the show.
Go suck some more tranny dick, you fucking fruitcakes!
Resistance is futile. Extinction is imminent. Well, yeah, okay. Eventually, we may all become extinct. You know, there is that possibility. Just like the jar of fruit flies, right? If you know that experiment, the fruit fly jar. They multiply until finally they all die. So at some point that's going to happen. But I doubt if it's going to happen in the next 1,000 years, right? We will go on for an awful long time before we end up being extinct. And if you think it's going to happen during your lifetime or your kid's lifetime, I would doubt it. But for that reason, why scare the kids? And that's what the teachers are doing, is they're scaring the children. Believe me, the children at school are taught that they're going to die. If they don't stop using oil, they're going to die. You know, my son actually, we were driving down the road the other day on White Avenue, and my son says, we're all going to die. And I said, what do you mean? How are we going to die? And he said, well, this is all going to turn to desert, and we're all going to die. And I said, who the hell told you that? And he says, well, my teacher at school.
I mean, that's like last week.
And I'm thinking, you son of a bitches, all you're doing is you're brainwashing the kids and scaring the hell out of them. Like, when did you go to school? Well, maybe when you went to school, if you're old enough to remember, when the H-bombs and the atom bombs were being tested and stuff, and they were going duck and cover, remember? Duck and cover, you know, is hide underneath your desk. That'll save you from an atomic bomb. Well, nowadays it's the climate change is how they're scaring the kids, and it's sad. The kids don't need to be scared, so quit it. Quit it already.
They're like, what if they already like moved?
Silver is at $80. Yeah, high 70s I heard. So did it hit $80 now? Holy smokes!
So what if they moved?
There you go.
Like actual agents to the other facility or something.
Well, they haven't. I don't think they have the other facility up or anything yet. What I think is going on is.
No, I'm not part of Trump's uneducated. I'm not an uneducated person to begin with. You know, I at this point in time, I learn about the things that I want to learn about. You know, and I like things that interest me. And if there are things that are, you know, like for example, if I don't believe in there being 2 gazillion genders, does that make me uneducated? But yet, university people and teachers and whatever, they're all into the genderism and all the rest of that crap. And if I believe, well, there's 2 sexes and the business of genders is like, is just all made up. It's just made up. And I can either fall into the trap and go, yeah, that's great. I'm a he, them, their, thou. Those are my pronouns. Or I can say,
I'm gonna have to,
you know, if you want to call yourself a furry, go right ahead. But don't try and convince me that I need to select my furry pronoun or whatever the hell it is. Like, come on.
He is a legend. I was thinking
it's a bunker ballroom. It's a bunker. Yeah, well, maybe it's underground or something. Yeah, you never know. Well, depends whether he gets along with Putin.
Do you feel bad for deporting?
I called the police.
Who knows? It's difficult to free fools from the chains they revere. Absolutely.
Hey, your homegirl's going to jail.
I would agree.
2 people.
Thanks a lot for checking in. Voltaire
Face is going to jail.
in the house.
Mate, no, it's all on video, buddy. I got it on my phone.
Telescope Productions, and their TC doesn't exist anymore. Oh yeah, well, you got booted from there. And Telescope, Jeff booted you from the Jeff and Telescope show before, and then once he told you that he booted you from his show, then you said, I quit. That's how it happened. I remember precisely what happened. And it wasn't like you walked in one day or whatever, got online one day and said, Jeff, by the way, I'm quitting. No, he turfed you and threw you out the door first. And then you got pissed off and you said, you can't throw me out. I'm quitting. You know, it was that kind of a scenario.
Somebody says a lot.
So I remember what's going on there. 80. Holy shit. Well, minus 20 here today, so you got me beat. Beat by a couple of degrees anyways.
Because she's out here every day.
What-wise? What is free speech when you're always doing damage control?
I don't know. I can't go any closer.
Wow. There you go. hey, do what you want to do. Be what you want to be. Like I'm not gonna say you're wrong for having thoughts that are in your mind that are different than mine, but you can't convince everyone in the world to go along with whatever you come up with, right? That's all I'm saying, right? So if somebody came up with net zero, and by the way, net zero is a 100% impossibility, right? Because you're trying to say, oh, net zero. Are you trying to say that you want the world to be net zero of putting carbon into the atmosphere? Is that what they mean by net zero? Do you think that that's ever going to happen? Do you think that's a possibility? Absolutely not. In the UK now, they're coming up with carbon stamps on food products to let you know, like on a scale of 1 to 5, how much carbon is needed to produce that food, and whether you buy that food, whether it will be putting more carbon into the atmosphere. So pretty soon you're going to be forced to buy food and you'll pay more for it if it has a more carbon input into the atmosphere for that particular food. So when you buy cookies or whether you buy cake, the cake might be a 5, but the cookie might be a 2. So you'll pay more for the cake than you will for the cookie. It's going to be that ridiculous, and they're doing that in Europe already with the net zero. So look forward to that in Canada. Shame on the net zero zealots out there.
Every fucking time you idiots get violent.
It was a good
know that.
Sure, when I saw your screen.
Bullshit.
Right, let's go
bullshit. Words aren't violence.
Biden is long gone. Why are we on this fool? Well, yeah, but okay. If the Republicans don't win when Trump's term is over, it won't be Biden, but it'll be another Biden Democrat coming in there.
Yeah.
Waltz is a good example of why you should stay away from the Democrats. Look at what Waltz is doing on the state level, and also look at what's happening to California as well. Look at the states that are Democrat.
And it's going to be lifted here soon.
That's where you hear the worst stuff happening in the states is in those states.
You guys don't know what self-defense is. You guys get triggered over words and get violent, and then I defend myself, and you
talk shit in your safe space, fag boy.
Yes, you get triggered.
So
your whole life has been one.
Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do.
Boy, you'll never be a girl.
Who gives a hell about Biden? And now we're talking about fruit flies.
You're not an intersex person. You're a retard.
Wow.
You're not at all, fag boy.
You're not an intersex person.
Yeah, well, you heard about the fruit flies.
Talk shit in your safe space.
Yeah, you were made how God made you.
Hey, we're just on this through space.
Meet me
and eventually we will use up all the resources, and then what'll happen?
Meet me halfway, pussy.
In fact, it's already happening now, where things happen and people die.
We don't want retarded men in women's
Some people die, some people live.
We don't want retarded men in women's spaces.
I came halfway, you come halfway, and I'll fucking beat
you. We love Trump. Trump 2028, baby. Trump 2028.
Auto pen. I don't think it's nonsense, Telescope.
Women can't become men, and men can't become women.
What do you think? Biden was on the job there 24/7 like Trump? You know, Trump is working every day. You hear him tweeting stuff. He have stuff coming out with the White House. You know, like they're always doing something. Trump is like on the job all the time. Whereas Biden, it'd be like months where you wouldn't hear what the hell Biden is doing, but stuff would still get signed and whatever. That's what they mean by the auto pen. They just push stuff through and whatever somebody else signed for him or whatever, and it just got pushed through.
Hey, big dog. Hey, big dog.
But Biden didn't do very much governing, that's for sure.
If I was gay, I
at
wouldn't
all.
get pissed to make you feel better, but I'm not gay.
Adult female.
Human female.
That's right. Adult human female, yeah. An adult female.
Yeah, well, you can't trust AI as either. You know, because AI is only as good as the garbage in, garbage out, remember? With the computer. That's a common term.
Woman?
And AI, it's exactly the same thing. Garbage in, garbage out. It's like Wikipedia, right? Is Wikipedia the encyclopedia? No, it's a bunch of lefties jumping on board there and making sure that they make Wikipedia a leftist type of encyclopedia of information, and to the point that you don't trust it anymore.
Do you know what
in fact,
didn't
you said earlier.
do you know the definition
Musk say that he's going to bring up his own version of Wikipedia now because he's pissed off that it's so leftist.
Hello.
So there you go. Yeah, but Robert Sinclair, it's easy for you to say that, but you know, you're more than welcome to start your own channel and get onto your channel and say whatever you want and have people listen to you. You know, there's lots of left-wing YouTube channels out there, and I listen to them too, and I shake my head and I go, what a bunch of idiots. Those people are pretty uneducated. You know, I say that all the time to them as well. So, you know, you can say what you want, but the best thing for you to do instead of running people down is to get on your own channel and tell people what's on your mind. And then they'll run you down and see how you feel.
She's going to jail. Face, you going to jail. You better run and hide.
Every conservative is a closet homosexual. Not really. Not really. There is such a thing as heterosexual. You know, there's not everyone is gay.
Yeah, she left, I think.
In fact, I would think that most of the population is not gay.
Go back that way,
To be honest with you. But it's those people that are so inclined, they seem to think that everybody else is just like them, but they're not. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had any thoughts in my mind ever of doing something like that. So I would, you know, for that reason, I wouldn't consider myself to be like that.
What is a woman?
Just saying.
Perfect answer. Chachi, what is a woman? Chachi, what is a woman?
Everything is fake when you cannot accept yourself. Keep voting for rulers and expect freedom.
Chachi sounds like a girl. Are you?
Well, our freedoms are being compromised all the time. And the corporations seem to like. See, this is what happens. The corporations get bigger, and so they convince the politicians to enact rules and legislation to make it tougher for other people to set up companies to compete with them.
My chat's barking at you, Chach. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. I kissed your eyeball.
Yep.
And like in Canada and in the UK,
he loves the
they're enacting these so-called hate laws, so that if you say something against an immigrant or a particular kind of an immigrant, that they'll say that's a hate crime, and we're going to throw you in jail.
Oh, it's the child-wearing tranny.
Like, that's the next thing coming here in Canada.
For MAGA. Let's go.
So we're not looking forward to that. That's for sure.
Play a song for MAGA, please. Thank you.
We need a Kilo. Carl Kilo. Hey, thanks a lot, Carl.
On the roof.
Good to see you. And thanks a lot for that super sticker, U-Haul TV. Thank you very much for that super sticker. Appreciate the great support of the channel.
Degenerates. These guys are sexual degenerates. I'm not in the corner.
U-Haul TV for the
How
win.
long have you been a tranny for?
Grandpa.
How long have you been a mental case for?
I need to let me see here.
Why do you like hitting
Ugly
real
grandpa.
women?
Oh, hang on a second
You
here.
suck at the violin. You're not very good at anything in life, are you? Old man in a dress. Old man in a man.
And Altman.
We don't want mentally retarded.
Oh, they got the violinist over there now.
You ever
Nice.
fucking fucked a tranny before? Do you go in the women's bathroom? Do you go? He's
Wood
fucked you
chipper.
before. That's why he's
Wood
defending
chipper.
you. Because you shouldn't. Oh, you guys are so ugly.
wood chipper.
Not good at being a man or a woman. We don't want mentally retarded men in our women's spaces. Do you go
Fry
in women's
TV
spaces?
in there. Hey,
Do you
Fry.
go in the women's bathroom?
How's
Do
it
you go
going?
in the women's bathroom? Do you go in the women's bathroom? Because you shouldn't. Do you go in the women's bathroom? Because you shouldn't. You're a sexual pervert. If you go into women's spaces, you're a fucking pervert.
Jeez, what's happening with my audio here? Hang
My
on.
wife. Yeah, that's not a public bathroom where you're going to run into little girls. This is a mentally ill man. This is a mentally ill man that goes into women's spaces. That's not
Oh,
okay.
those guys are really close together there, so I'm getting a double audio.
Or something. Because if you did, you wouldn't want retards like this in the bathroom. I don't go in women's spaces like you do. I don't go in women's spaces because I know you're a mental retard and you think you're a fucking woman, which you're not. Because I know you're retarded. This is Portland. You're dressed like a little girl. So I know you go into the girl's bathroom and it's fucking disgusting. You're fucking disgusting.
Why is it that
you're absolutely disgusting?
The most popular searches in Red
You're
State?
absolutely
Why is it that every time the
a vile human being? You're a vile human being who literally hits real women. You literally hit real women. You're a pervert. You're a sexual deviant. You're a retarded tranny.
Oh my.
Because of defending myself. I'll defend myself from you terrorists every single day. I'll defend myself from you terrorists every day of the week and happily go to jail for it. Yep.
Yeah, you got put on timeout.
Oh, we're gonna wipe it off the face of the earth. Wipe it off the face of the earth. Wipe it off. Bye.
Say it a little sexier.
See, I told you you're a sexual degenerate. Sexual degenerate.
You're the one that's always.
You're a fucking pervert. You should be nowhere near children. You should be nowhere near children. You should be nowhere near children.
90% of your time.
At least play a song.
You're not fucking.
Canadian South.
You're just a retard.
Carolina. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Fry TV, how are you doing?
That shit in a small town. Try that shit in
What's
a
that?
small town.
Trolls time me out when you put the liberal card on them.
Try that shit in a small town.
Well, Telescope, you have a tough time even getting along with the liberals there yourself. I know.
Yeah, and that's
Troll
why you ran
Central
the
there
fuck
booted
away,
you out
'cause you're
of
a
their
coward.
channel
You had to go run away and play dress up
because
you're a
you know
coward.
you're pretty outspoken.
Because you're a coward.
That
Try
much I'll
shit
say
in a
for
small
sure.
Town. You can't go back for Christmas because they'll fucking hang your ass.
Trump crashed the economies on purpose. Hey, when gas prices are low, everything else is low. You know that because you need fuel to transport goods. Almost every good you use is transported. So low fuel means low prices on goods, which is actually a good thing. You don't want high-priced real estate, high-priced housing. You don't want high-priced lumber. You don't want high-priced anything. You want low, 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 so that everyone can buy a house and do whatever. Tommy.
Deport all trans. Deport all they them.
Riley.
Deport all they them.
Dude,
Trump can barely stay awake. Yeah, but what about Biden? Biden would absolutely fall asleep. You'd see him snoring, and then every time he did a speech, he didn't remember which side of the stage he came in on. Sasquatch, hey, good to see you. Doing pretty well, pretty good. Can't complain. Nobody listens anywhere, you know. Let's hear that violin play. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak.
You're the one that hit a woman. You literally hit a woman.
Not in Canada. You know, real estate is so expensive up here in Canada that most people can't afford to buy anything.
We're all Nazis.
Like a young couple that save up, you know, $10,000 or $20,000. That's not enough for a down payment. when the average house is
Imagine thinking we're Nazis and all you're gonna do
cheap,
is
cheap,
play us music on your
400,000,
violin.
and you get into the most major cities and you're
Punch a Nazi.
like up to $1 million bucks. It's crazy.
Come on.
Fry TV in the house.
Walk
Hey,
around,
what's
bitch.
up? Hopefully you're
Yeah, that's
doing
right.
well, Fry. Good to see you.
Reverse psychology right there. It's easy to do on these dumb
Just
fucks.
having fun here tonight.
Because they're training supporters. The DA are a bunch of training supporters, so they let you.
What a wise.
Fucking slaps on the wrist for hitting women. You're a fucking.
Do you worry about as much as this guy does about women's bathrooms?
You should be on Epstein's Island.
Yeah, I'm. You know, I wouldn't do what he does. I wouldn't stand there on the street and shout out, trans women or men, like over and over and over again, and bug the that particular community. We have that community in my city where I live, and they're the ones that get out on the street corner and start yelling and screaming and being idiots. And as far as I'm concerned, let them do all the yelling and screaming. I don't need to call out anybody, but I do kind of find it kind of amusing that he has the balls to be able to do what he's doing. He's a little bit vulgar, yeah, no doubt about it, but I don't know. I think it's just kind of funny. And really, he's not so much against trans people as he is against Antifa. And Antifa just happens to be composed of people from that community. Just like up here in Edmonton here, the people that are Antifa up here are also part of that trans LGBT community. So if they're the people that are there, well, then I guess those are the people that get called out. If they want to be Antifa or part of the Antifa group and say, well, we're not a group, we're not an organization. Well, yeah, you sure are.
Blue fishbowl.
And you can, like that's the stupidity of it all. It's like, just because you don't think you're a group, well, that doesn't mean you're not a group. Because it's pretty easy to group you together when you all show up dressed up as Black Bloc or whatever.
Lies, 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 lies.
Okay, what are they doing there now? Sounds suspicious.
Fucking phone out of my face.
You're on timeout.
You're
And if you
pathetic.
make a move like you're gonna hit somebody again, you're gonna find out what
Lies. Lies.
Do it. I dare you.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it again.
Do it.
Do it again.
You don't scare nobody. Go ahead, mace me so you could go to jail, to the men's jail. Mace me so you could go to the men's jail.
The men's jail.
Shut up, tranny. Nobody's talking to you. Go home to your mom.
Or at least play the violin.
You're a man. You're not non-binary. That's not even a thing. That's a mental retardation. Non-binary doesn't make sense. It's made up bullshit.
You can't even figure out which pronoun.
You're a fucking man. You're a man. You're
It's Robert in a
100%
MAGA
man,
hat.
and that's all you'll ever fucking be.
Oh, I like that.
You're a man. You'll always be a man.
G has
No, I don't. That's faggotry. I don't
Robert
get down
in her
like you
video
guys.
there.
I don't
The
get down
Robert
like you guys.
Escobar. That's funny.
Is that supposed to be triggering? I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool.
You did. Thank you for coming out.
Getting
Nobody's talking about
better. Hey, that sounds good.
Nobody's
What?
talking
You got a
about
cracked tooth pulled on the 10th. I was in very
they
bad
need to be
pain.
kicked out of
Yeah,
America.
you know what?
All
I
trans
had that
people
happen
need to
about
get the
6
fuck out
months
of
ago.
America.
Did I
Get
crack
you
the
guys to
tooth?
Palestine.
Like, sort of in the middle and the back of my mouth there.
No more
it
trannies in
cracked,
America.
and
No more
they had to pull
trannies
it.
in America.
So I know what it feels
No
like.
more
Not
trannies
good.
in America. That includes you, white liberal bitch.
I heard that in China they've come up with a way of regrowing a tooth by putting a little cap on there and then regrowing a tooth.
My
So
wife supports everything that I do.
that's the future, I guess, that they'll be able to do that.
No,
I don't know if you heard about
not
that,
even a little bit. This is my job, exposing
but
you
that's
trannies.
interesting.
Exposing you trannies.
Yeah, you'll be fasting a lot if you have a sore tooth
Oh shit!
or one missing.
I do provide. Bet you I can show my bank account's bigger yours right fucking now.
Yeah, nobody
One of
cares
my
about
bank accounts
Biden
is
anymore.
bigger than yours. I fucking guarantee
You got
it.
taken out by Trump.
I fucking guarantee
Well,
my
actually, it
cash
was,
app has more money in it than yours.
What's her
Fucking
name? The
idiot.
drunk got taken out by Trump.
Shit.
Like literally, you equated megaphone.
And yeah, I think she was actually that she was a drunk too.
That's okay. I never claimed to be good at it.
Nothing beats a Gen 2 holiday. And right now,
Yeah, well, Robert Sinclair, really, honestly, you need a timeout
Pass around
because
Patty.
of the stuff that you're saying
Yeah,
there.
'cause you're a boring person.
Because you're actually disrespecting
Nice faces go into
me on my
jail.
channel. And, like, is your intention just to come in here and to disrespect the channel owner? Really? Because honestly, if I was a little
wish
more
I did,
harsh, I would just ban you from the channel. And then you wouldn't be able to come in here as Robert Sinclair 9979. So maybe stop it, okay, before that happens. Just saying.
Why is it that you're so interested and want to talk about?
I don't want retarded in the bathroom.
You always want to talk about.
I'm sure anybody with the channel would have booted you by now if they would be seeing what you're saying.
Biological.
You don't just come into a channel and then start calling somebody out.
I want to talk about your penis.
Really, I just don't want you in the women's spaces. Stay out of women's bathrooms.
And we are.
Guess
I'm
what? You showed me
I'm
exactly
in
what
Alberta,
I said
and we're going to
happened.
vote
Thank
to
you,
leave
guys.
Canada. Robert, you
She'll
know
be
that.
back out
I
here.
told you that
She'll
already.
get arrested when she does.
How come they're leaving the police left?
Oh, yeah.
It's Antifa, not Anita.
Bye-bye.
See this? I'm smiling. I'm smiling.
Antia. Yeah, I've only been following Antifa since about 1920
I'm like, hey, it showed him exactly what
and restreaming Antifa since 1920
That's somebody's grandfather. Sad.
on various
I hope
channels.
you didn't have children.
So I've been following Antifa for a while. Plus, we have Antifa right here in the city that I live in, and they're just about as stupid up here as they are in Portland.
Bye-bye.
It's all the same ilk of people. Yeah, pain is not good. Yeah, that'd be good to have it grow back, though. I saw that. But, you know,
That's not a thing. They all should
until you
have
see it
some.
for real, I don't know. But you know how they can take
That's right.
different cells and that and regrow things. They're starting to be able to do that now. So
go home. I'm like,
I hope that they'll be able to do that.
that was spicy.
I bet. The smell of freedom, bro. Don't let it run down your body. Fireworks.
So don't get an implant if you don't need to. If you can grow it back at some point.
That's some serious fire.
Yeah,
So
for
otherwise
real.
they'll have to take the screw out and grow something in there. Yeah. Tap,
Oh,
Robert
shit,
Sinclair.
It's a fruit booter.
Robert's going to be taking a time out.
It's a fruit booter.
What's that? Ice
That's what we used to
America
call 'em when I
only.
skated. Fruit booters.
We love Ice America. Only. Wow. Where did they come up with that? Who's that wearing that? Looks like somebody dressed up like Antifa with that hat on there. Crazy. There, now he's a little bit quieter.
Shit.
Gain U-Haul, thanks a lot for that super chat. Much appreciated.
Oh. Sparkling water is not delicious.
Sparkling
this is
water.
nasty, I knew I didn't like sparkling water, and I was so thirsty.
No, I don't like it either. To me, it's like soda water. And it tastes like soda, but not having a little bit of sugar in it or something is like, it's just plain lacking.
Oh, my phone's back in.
I suppose if you mixed it with some kind of alcohol that had some sweetness to it or some different flavor to it, that's really where soda water is useful.
What they say,
but otherwise, just drinking soda water, I don't know.
Oh, she goes to jail.
Yeah, assault.
Anita.
That's assault.
Well, and it's so funny because they showed him the video like they were gonna turn around and arrest me or something. It's like that's exactly.
They did the same thing when they tried to get me arrested the first time.
For sure.
Saying I pulled it.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
I didn't.
Oh yeah. The Judy fucking.
Shout out to Spin City for that clip and MDG Gaming. Thank you guys. We love you guys. MDG
Oh, it's Spin
Gaming,
City Live?
He's on that shit.
Spin City Live out there. Shout out from our channel over to Spin City.
If you're in the Restreamers chats, you guys better go subscribe to my X and to my Rumble, Tommy Boy Freedom 31 on Rumble, and on X is Tommy 4 Trump 420.
Yeah, let me see. Let me do a drop in here. Yeah, let's give him a little promotion here.
Shane,
Stand by.
What?
Here's the link.
Ocean says Shane should be arrested. I don't know.
Here's the link to Tommy Boy.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you were just standing there.
And also we'll drop a link.
Yeah, that's definitely assault for sure.
To Raw Tactics
He was getting into it with
that we've been watching here
He
tonight.
did nothing wrong.
No, because he kept stepping in his.
So there you go.
Back and forth.
There's both of the feeds that we've been watching.
That's what they do. They keep saying, do something, and then you do something, and then they do nothing. And then they just keep repeating themselves. Do something.
You got to do it. Do it.
Right now, I'm figuring out. Basically,
We love our MDG, big, beautiful MDG.
MDG.
I don't know who it is.
What are you
Oh,
singing?
shit. Bah, 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 bah.
You're lucky I ain't like that.
You can't even see anything in the clip, really.
Who'd they clip it from? Mine or?
I got two different angles, I think.
Should I just wash my face separately? Should be a good angle. Yeah, I should. All
right. They said everyone should go to Chandler's.
People drive slow when you're driving that?
Yeah, head over to Chandler's.
I was like, yes, they turned in
Chandler's the leader of Antifa in Portland.
Go to jail. They have to find her or look for her or whatever.
You should go there and take a dump at his place.
Tonight. Be on the lookout.
You 36 in the house. Hey, good to see everyone.
I think because
let's see, where's everyone watching? Got 10 watching on X, 25 on YouTube, and 1 on where is that? Twitch. Nice to see you over on Twitch.
Like here, Shay, can you tell the chat? What did the cops say? What did the cops say?
The cop said that's assault.
It's assault.
It's assault. She's assaulting
that
me.
video I sent you, right? Yeah. Especially Shane with the Y, he was just standing there filming, so he wasn't pushing nobody.
Assault.
It wasn't one of those moments I was yelling. I wasn't.
That's not good.
I was standing there filming, and
so she's gonna be in trouble for that.
In face, had the bubbles all up in our face.
She's at Chandler's. Send them over to Chandler's.
I moved the bubble the bubble machine.
Tommy
on my
Boy's
face
chat
and
is
said,
saying.
"Don't put that in my face." And she sprayed both of us. I got it pretty bad. Like,
Yeah, it was taken from my iPhone.
got both my eyes and my mouth, and then got Shane in the same sweep.
24/7 looking for the cops.
Yeah, paranoid as fuck, bro.
I'm going to
She's gonna
jail.
get, if she doesn't, she could get a warrant for arrest. It was
Oh,
an
yeah, I'm
actual
sure
assault.
they know
It
who
wasn't
she
like
is.
harassment. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See?
I'm
So
sure
it's
her
a
name's
real
on the system
arrest.
already.
Yeah.
So she has,
Huh.
she's gonna have a warrant out, and
That's not
already
good.
a bolo out for her.
Right? Hey, karma's a bitch, right? Dude,
I was like, was it that good on mine? I don't know if I was looking right at it or what.
Late
It
night
happened really.
broadcast here.
Yeah, no, I can go like this. But dude, those white.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, dude, bro. Because it like it just, but even though, man, it like liquefies it more, so it seeps further into your pores. It's like that. Like as soon as I used that wipe, I was like, oh fuck, now I'm really lit up.
Yeah, she
I was going to go live
ice
last
no more
night
now, too.
where there was a big
With an
storm
assault on
happening.
there.
This
Well, I mean,
camera
even if
that I
she gets
have here,
arrested, they should put like a restraining
the camera
order
that I
on her
have
or
set,
whatever,
this one right
protection order
here,
or whatever.
this view, you could hardly see anything. It was just like a big blizzard out there. All it was blowing snow, and you could see all the snowflakes flying across the screen there all night long last night.
Did someone grab my
So yeah, that was quite the view.
Nate, Chris, did you guys grab his hat and glove?
Quite the scene.
In prison, when they spray you like that, they spray you all over, and then they put you in a shower that barely comes out, and you got to just rinse yourself off, and it goes all down your body, and it burns your whole body. And then they're supposed to take you and put you in front of a fan, but they never fucking do that, bro. They just throw you back in the cell.
I should find that video.
Wow.
Of when, like 3 years ago, right before Christmas, and Trinity maced me while I was working. And then maced me
Yeah,
again.
we
said they're
got
gonna
a
arrest
fair amount of
Maceface,
snow.
yeah.
In fact, I didn't go out and
2 counts of assault.
do anything with the snow.
Yeah.
Anytime
85,
someone
that's
knocks on
pretty
her
hot.
door, she's gonna get dirty pants. She'll shit
Yeah,
her
the snow is
pants.
not melting. It's minus 20. Still minus 20 out there. It's going to be closer to 0, not
we
tomorrow,
get a
but the day
nightcap at
after. So
Chandler's?
we're getting a little bit of a warming trend happening. Celsius, that
Going
is.
to jail, Maceface.
So it's going to go up about 20 degrees almost in 2 days.
Oh shit! I don't have Instagram on this phone.
But I'm going to have to get out there tomorrow and get the
Hey, when
snow
those
off the
cops were right there,
vehicle.
I was
My
talking to them,
battery's dead
and
in
I had
my
a joint in
vehicle.
hand, and without even thinking about it, bro, I went and lit it. And I lit it, and I was like, and
So I bought a new battery. But I have to go out there and put it in. But I wasn't going to go out there when it's minus 20
My bad.
and put
He
the
was looking
battery
at
in
me
there.
right
So I'm
when I
going to
did
wait
it, too, and I
till
was like, I
not
smashed
tomorrow,
it,
but the
put it
day
in my
after.
pocket. I think I still have it
and
in
then
my
put a
pocket.
new battery in my truck.
I do. I put it in my pocket. I was like,
So I'm
that
kind
shit
of
was funny.
waiting for the weather to warm up a bit.
I was not.
Because otherwise,
thinking,
you go out
that's
there
for sure.
monkeying around. You know how it is when you're wearing
I was
big
not thinking
winter
of that.
mittens. You can't deal with little nuts and bolts and stuff like that. It's difficult. So, you know,
What
you have to
happened to
take your
Josh
gloves off, and
Page?
then you end up freezing your hands trying to
Was Josh Page?
monkey with cables and trying to loosen stuff and tighten it and whatever.
Talked for a minute, but
So I'll just wait till it warms up a bit,
about 10 minutes.
and then I'll put that new battery in. Seems like with the cold weather really takes batteries out. So
Call me
seems like
bloopers.
about every 2 years I have to replace the battery. It's pretty much almost like
I hope
clockwork.
she's watching and she knows.
And you know,
she's
I don't
going to
drive my
jail.
vehicle every single day, so
I bet you
that's
the
maybe
court won't
part
give
of
her
the
a 200
reason
foot
why
restriction.
the batteries go
They
bad.
should. They better.
Because you know they just plain drain.
She's gonna be on the corner.
It seems
with
like
me.
they drain more the colder it gets. So then once your battery drains down to like nothing and you can't start your vehicle, and then once you have to boost it, sure, it starts again, but the battery might start your vehicle once more time, but it never does, you know, get up to the point where it totally recovers, you know, and then the battery is just
I'm ready for spring.
toast, and then you have to replace it.
She's already on the corner?
So that's where I'm having to put a new battery in there.
She's not here, is she?
And they're like 145 bucks or something.
I don't want to have that.
I don't see her. My chat's trying to say
Yeah,
that she's
if
on the
it's nice and
corner.
warm
right.
out, like heat is
Arby's
probably
wants the
less
roast beef back.
troublesome on a battery than cold.
You want to go down there and fuck with them?
But what ends up happening, you see, once the battery freezes,
BBB probably has
then the
roster
only
on
way that you
everybody
can
down
charge
here.
a battery is you're charging a frozen battery. And that's what ends up killing the battery, is trying to charge a frozen battery.
Jail time, bitch. Jail time.
So that's what happens. And that's when it goes dead, is when you're not using your vehicle as much when it's cold out. And you have, these days you've got stuff on your vehicle, like if you have an electronic starter and, you know, like you have a little radio that's always turned on to be able to pick up a remote control. So you're always draining a little bit from that battery. And yeah, so it's every day that your vehicle sits there doing nothing, it just goes lower and lower. That's why I'd hate to have an electric vehicle. If I had an electric vehicle, it would be 10 times worse than a gas vehicle with a battery, because then your whole battery would go low on you.
I recognize
And
that voice.
I really think that that'd be hard on an electric vehicle too, to have it go down to pretty much nothing. And you'd have to be plugging that vehicle in all the time, even when you're not using it, or else your battery is just going to drain with it just sitting there.
Lisa, I see.
And Shane just walked past too.
So it looks like some girl pepper sprayed somebody there today.
She needs a lot of $30 DMs now. She's going to need a lot of $30 DMs to bail out of jail.
Yeah, I don't know that there's any, you know, and then the problem with the EVs is your fires and stuff like that, unless they come up with new technology. And now the latest that I'm hearing about salt batteries, where they've got the Chinese have come up with the BYD. They're going to be putting salt batteries in their vehicles, which supposedly, at least they won't be burning up. So that's a plus. But I don't know if they've got
is in his chat, and that
the same kind of watt hour.
Isn't Free James Field? Isn't that Travis?
As they get with lithium?
No.
You know, whether you get the same distance with them. I guess we'll see. But that's the very latest thing, is that they're moving to that and solid state batteries, stuff like that.
They said Shane is at it again.
Oh, he is. I'm watching it.
Where's everybody else in the chat?
Shane's over there with.
Where'd all the trolls go to? They go to sleep early,
Hey, Lisa!
like by midnight or something.
Lisa! Babe, Lisa's over there. That fucking Antifa busy. Yeah. Oh my God. She's the boss of like 150 people at Legacy Go Health. It's crazy.
The Antifa
That's
boss.
scary that she's in the medical field. That's why you don't ever wear anything political to the doctor, especially in Oregon. Everything.
Oh,
that I
yeah.
own in my closet
You
almost
get
now
somebody
is all
that's
political
an
shit. I
Antifa
have to
working
find
at the
something
doctor's
specific
office.
in order to go to the doctor. I have to change my watch face. All kind of shit, bro.
Literally.
Don't be political. They'll find out who you are, though, quick enough. If you're somebody like Tommy, that is very well known.
And you're ugly as fuck. Damn, she's over there smoking the Mary Jane.
Oh, yeah. Doing something there earlier.
Wear a Biden shirt? I don't know about all that.
See? They're still talking about Biden.
That's a little extreme.
Yeah, maybe Biden's going to come back.
That's against my religion. I'm a Christian nationalist.
Yeah, for real. That's against my religion. I'm a Christian nationalist.
A white Christian nationalist.
Smoking the methy Jane.
That's what Al Munson would call you.
I'm ready. I'm done.
Mary Jane.
She was behind somebody when she sprayed too.
Hey, Mary Jane. Do 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 do. Boom chicka wow wow. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that smoking anything. Oh no 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 no! I'm not smoke it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor.
Cringe.
No, thank you, please.
He said you don't take hormones. You see what it does to people?
Yeah, it turns a guy
Men should
into a
not
girl.
take hormones.
Women, I don't know what the guys take to be more like a woman. Do they like take estrogen pills or something? You know, if they want to, you know, turn into a woman.
Mace Face is going to jail.
Anti-testosterone pill. It'll like grow hair on a bald guy. Pretty good, Sasquatch. Can't complain. Thanks for asking. We're doing quite well. Quite well. I was looking for some UFO stuff to
Ball sniffer.
do like a little UFO
James
report
Fields.
there tonight or something.
Mace Face, aka Jailbird.
So I was kind of searching for stuff like that, but then I ran across Tommy and a few other feeds coming in from Portland here. So then I thought, okay, we'll watch the Portland situation here for a while tonight and just see what these guys are up to. Yeah, there was maybe some updates on some UFO stuff on that circular ball. Snafu, thanks a lot for the super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Snafu. Woohoo. Looking good.
You can't touch this.
Oh, yeah.
You can't touch this.
Uh-huh. Let's give her a hand. Snafu a hand. Okay, thanks a lot. You betcha.
Now imagine if your mind got lifted and Mace Face got 500 feet.
Very, very nice. Thank you. Do.
Love and marriage. Love and marriage.
Yeah. Goes together like a horse and carriage.
She's cleaning Chandler's
Bada bing,
toilet.
bada boom. Been a while. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I have to start giving back a few wrenches here. So, Snafu, wrench coming up. Would you like a wrench in the channel, Snafu? I better ask before I give you one. I was going to give you one, but
Who was it? Shut up.
let's ask you first. Because we were thinking about giving out a few more wrenches in the chat.
Shane just pushed somebody again.
Oh no.
So just say okay,
All right.
yay or
All
nay in the chat, and we'll give you a wrench or not give you a wrench, depending on what you say.
Shit, right when I got
We
off
gave
of
U-Haul a
Ocean's
wrench
Live,
earlier. So we're sort of building up the wrenches again here a little bit.
We can get some more to jail tonight.
Mace face running up Chandler's
Some
water
more to jail
bill.
tonight.
Where's he going now? Okay, I didn't hear anything from Snafu. We'll give Snafu a wrench here. Hang on.
It's always something.
There you go. There you go. Well, thanks a lot, Sasquatch. I don't agree with me on most things. Well, there you go.
That's good.
Hey, I've heard a bit about Sasquatches out there too, especially in my travels up to north of Whitehorse in the Yukon. There was a spot that I was at there where at the campgrounds there was a Sasquatch spotted while I was there. I didn't see the Sasquatch myself, but I talked to the people that saw the Sasquatch. So, being close to it makes you more of a believer,
That's rude.
I have no
than
voice.
if you're just sitting around watching TV or whatever.
Can't be saying that I can't believe Rumble lets that be a name. That's crazy. You really can't do whatever the fuck you want on Rumble.
You're the dumbest fuck ever.
You gotta go, Mr. N-word faggot. That's crazy name, dude.
Crazy.
That's gotta be Travis.
No business for anything you say.
Snafu for the win.
You are retarded. You are so fucking retarded. He does it better than I do.
Alright,
I guess Frog of the Year is Woman of the Year with the fruit roll-up.
just gonna go chill for a minute.
Okay, what are they up to now?
Man, I'm tired of being
Back
over here,
across
bro.
the street. Okay.
These motherfuckers.
Oh, he's moving.
That's better. Hey, what is a woman?
XX chromosome.
There you go.
XX.
Shane's over there getting surrounded.
The woman is the XX and the guy is the
Not really.
XY.
Yeah, on this
That's
side
for
of them,
sure.
They're all on that side.
There you go.
All the trannies back in it.
He's like, I just come down, check.
Hey, what is a woman?
There's one ice agent up
There
there.
you go.
Uh-oh.
I know, I see
Oh,
that.
you went in a different channel. Oh my gosh.
Shane's over there getting
Okay, well, I was
surrounded.
asking you if you wanted a wrench,
Shane's on a good
and you
one
didn't
tonight.
answer back, so I gave you a wrench. So hopefully you're okay.
We can kind of see over there.
Hopefully you're okay with the wrench there.
You should go over there to.
So
next
thanks a
time
lot
you
for
go
that super
say,
chat. Much
"Hello,
appreciated
Lisa.
from
How you
Snafu.
doing?" I know, I seen it on
Lisa,
Ocean's
can you
Live.
hear me? It's
Look
loud.
good in blue.
It's loud over there.
That's for
I can't
sure.
talk loud enough that people could hear me. They're all yelling and shit.
Yeah. You know,
I'm like,
how I
hey.
feel for the last 2 fucking months. Bro.
Hey, listen
You should
to
go over
me.
there. Next time you go over there and say, "Hello, late Lisa. How you doing?" Give us what up, Lisa? You still working at
Like, I would
Legacy?
check how my phone's doing, but then it will do that weird thing again. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
You know,
they
you know
have the
how I
paddy
feel for
wagon
the
out.
last 2 fucking months,
Is
bro.
that the white wagon?
It's a white wagon.
I'm talking.
Yeah, he's back down there.
Fucking idiot.
Coming
Had to go back and
through.
get another drink.
Give us Patriots 30 minutes without getting arrested. Go sniff
For
another
real.
You got it, Snafu.
Oh, it's the dude on the bike.
Well, I said that the last time. I said,
Fucking idiot.
you know, if people give the channel a super chat, then they're probably
What about the other
more
side?
interested than
Go
most
sniff
people
another
in the
Vicodin.
channel, and they're probably more deserving of
He's just down there
of a
too.
wrench in the channel. But, you know, before I had too many people with wrenches, and I just, one day I just took away all the wrenches. Well, except for about probably 4. Because I had too many people with wrenches that were timing people out, and then people were getting pissed off.
I don't know, bro. I think he's down there.
But on the other hand, I think that with more wrenches, there are more people that come to the channel. But lately, I haven't been streaming too much here, just up to Christmas, just because I've been kind of busy with the family and stuff like that.
They're gonna burn it like they
You know,
did
kind of
mine.
doing other things. And yeah, now we're kind of getting back into it again.
Yeah, they said Shane is over there. Both of them. I know.
Hey, I have a new thing set up though. I don't know if I told you about it. They're Fry. What, you were on the road Christmas Day? Ah, right on. On the road again.
Sorry, Black MAGA.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. There's ice fishing happening now out on the lake where I'm at here. I'm at the lake here right now, as a matter of fact. Well, if you see the background where I'm at here, right here, there's a live shot out the window, and you can see there's the lake. Of course, it's nighttime there right now. But you can see the lights on the other side of the lake there. There's cabins over on the other side of the lake. You can see that with a couple of lights there up in the tree branches there. That's all the way across to the other side of the lake. And actually there's some kind of a weird light there I noticed, right? Let's see, I don't know if my mouse will go there. Can I put my mouse on there?
Is that joint?
Yeah, right there. There's some kind of a little light right there. I'm not sure what that light is. But right over here, those are houses on the other side of the lake. But this is all lake from here. Well, right from the snow here is the lake, all the way from here to here. And then this is the houses at the other side of the lake right in here. But what this is here, I have no idea.
You got anything to drink? Is that water?
There's some kind of a light in the middle of the lake here that I don't know what that is. It could be a skidoo or something out on the lake. But it's not a boat, I'll tell you that, because the lake is frozen. And look at the light is changing brightness there. You can see there's a few snowflakes falling. And where this is lit up right here, where it's very bright here, this is because the camera has an infrared illuminator. And it's illuminating this with the infrared, the trees here. That's why you can see it, but it's a black and white shot at nighttime. That light went away. Oh, there it is, right over here. So there is something over onto the lake there, and it's moving. It's either a skidoo or a UFO. Low down.
Always wear that fucking turquoise jacket.
Anyways, that's my live shot out on the lake there, and you can see there's a few flakes of snow in the air there flying around a bit. Those aren't insects. This time of the year, there's no insects. So there's a bit of snow and whatever flying around out there. Not very much, so very little.
And it's hard to do out here. I can't do it.
But anyways,
my voice hasn't been back to normal since I started coming out.
A few people have set up ice fishing tents out there, and they set up a skating rink. The snow on most of the lake is not like flat ice, you know, like where you could ice boat or something like that, or skate, because it's like ice that kind of got washed up with waves and that. So
Subaru WRX.
where they did make an ice skating rink, I think they had to grade it down somehow and then put fresh water on it to make it into where you can skate on it. But they did set that up now. But I'm out here at the lake anyway.
Really want to see down there? Well, shit, I don't got a
And
telescope.
my wife is back home in Edmonton, and I'm here with my one son, just kind of taking it easy here. And I'm not sure. Well, we have school coming up after the 1st, so we have to be back in the big city by then. But until then, we're just kind of relaxed in here and having a bit of fun at the lake. But one thing I did do, I was going to tell you about technology, Fry, is that at my setup in Edmonton, I set it up so that I have the ability to where I'm able to switch cameras, or on OBS, they call it switch scenes. So for example, this is like, let me just switch this out of here. So for example, I can switch from scene 1 to scene 2 to scene 3 to scene 4, or I don't know if I have a scene 5. No, I don't have a scene 5. I didn't up here. Or the compilation. Or I can also see how right here, how it's got one window that's larger than all the rest. Well, they're labeled so that it's let's say that this is window 1, 2, 3, and 4. You could go M1, M2, M3, or M4, and you can make whichever window you want bigger. And it's the people in the audience that will be able to change the windows. So that if you type in exclamation mark M1, well then window 1 will be the largest window, like where the red car is, right? Or if you just type in exclamation mark 1, well then it would go like that, where it would switch to that one, or exclamation mark 2, and then it would switch to feed 2, or exclamation mark 3. You know, this is a vertical feed here. Then it'll be something like that. Let me see here. Let me actually rewind these feeds here.
No lie.
God bless you.
You're showing him a minute ago.
You're bitch boy Shane.
No, I'm Shane, motherfucker.
They don't have lives.
Yeah, I'm just
All right, it's time for me to go home.
trying to refeed these things
God
here.
bless you. Yeah, for sure.
There we go. Yeah, so anyways, I've got that set up at my home OBS
All right, it's time for
setup.
me to
It
go
actually
home.
took me a long time
Have
to
a
set
good
it
night,
up,
you guys. Good night.
to figure out how to do it, and I got a little bit of help from somebody else that I saw that had done it already. And it also changes the audio too, which is pretty cool. So it changes both the feed and the audio to one of, I think I had a total of six different feeds that I could have on my screen. And like I said, you give the audience a chance to switch the either full screen with any of the 6 feeds, or go to a large screen with the other five windows smaller around the bit larger one. So yeah, I'll have to show that to you when I'm back in Edmonton there, and show you how that works. It's actually pretty cool. I got the software all figured out, and all I have to do is make sure that I've got 6 feeds loaded up on the system, so then I can switch between them. The only problem with it, yeah, and once it's set up, you're not fooling around juggling windows into different spaces. In other words, you set it all up ahead of time with various scenes, and once they're all set up, then that's it. You put the label on each one of them, and then it's just a matter of the people that are out there in your audience that type into the chat, and what you type in the chat alters what's displayed on the screen and what audio you're listening to on the screen. So it's pretty slick how that's going to work. You're a bit bored. Ah, okay. I think the audio has pretty much dropped out from this feed. So we'll bring you Raw Tactics in here.
All right.
It's our last audio.
Somebody did grab it. Thank God. Maybe it was
Tommy Boy's quit his feed by now. So we're left with this last feed in here now. Don't know if there was...
and his gloves? Yes. Nice.
Let me see if there's anything else
We
happening.
were asking, but...
Let's see, Raw Tactics is doing this thing. Oh, we got Ocean Plot. Hang on.
Anger is hurt and fear, right? Isn't that the saying? Anger is hurt and fear colliding.
Let me bring Ocean Plot in here.
What is passion?
Hey, here's the hat and his gloves. All right.
See what Ocean Plot's up to.
Buffering, sorry. I'm taking a break over here by the building. I think the concrete's doing it.
Stuff organized a little bit.
Just gotta get some water.
Everything everywhere.
Copy that.
Text him or something, probably.
I don't know what Ocean Plot is doing here. Hang on. Let me just...
You have to be careful when...
Hang on, I gotta change the title.
Either side hands you a sticker. You know what I'm saying? You have to listen for that.
Have a way to hold
That's just my opinion.
Weird.
Because people, it's so easy to just, and the media does that. We've talked about that.
Right. Yeah, that works better.
It's very easy to reduce people to a label or a banner or something, or a sticker, or a label or a banner or something, or a sticker, or a slogan. So that's what I mean by that.
Right.
So
I got Shane's stuff. Let's go.
Okay, we got Ocean Plot on here. I think Ocean Plot is over by the ice building.
Is it
doing something?
Is it capturing the complexity of what's going on? Probably not. So I'm wary of that. But I do hear it as a signal.
I didn't know you were still here, bro. Don't ever leave without saying bye. Thank you.
Yes.
Raw Tactics.
Tim got it. See? 6 o'clock. Tim always got
Who
something.
else is in there? Shane? Oh, Danny Rebel.
Yeah, like we make anti.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't hear you guys asking for it. It's right here. Like, oh, snap.
Well, I wasn't tripping about it. I was like, I'll see him whenever, and you know, I wasn't. But thank you for grabbing it.
Yeah. Tim. I think he's gonna probably.
Yeah, Danny Rebel's doing something here too.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Northerners need to stick together.
Danny and Chris are here too, so I mean, they're all the way from like Seattle.
What? All expense paid trip to where? Mars?
They just came out because of the crowd yelling.
Who knows? It might not be a memorial tomorrow.
Tactics, rough sounding, yeah.
The next big day is going to be Wednesday.
There's a little bit. Getting some shadow here off of this.
Go take a seat.
Wednesday is
It's a bench.
That's the next time we want to try to get as many.
It's like I have a light over here, but it's shining through my microphone to get to me, so I got the shadow on my face here, on my mouth,
We'll try to.
because of the way I've got that light set up.
Try to have a bunch of people because they're saying that Antifa might have bullshit something. If we get at least like 50 would be nice, but like 30 at least is good. The more cameras, the better.
No, I told my chat.
We've got Danny Rebel in there.
If I was reading it right, guys. they were talking about ocean plot. They're saying like what he was saying.
Let's see, he's in window.
And they're
Where is he? 3?
When he was talking to the cops.
Yeah, let me just change the name out here.
I heard Ocean Pop. I heard him, like, we were down there watching his live, me and Tommy right now, and he was saying that they're looking for Leilani and she should be arrested.
Okay, we got Danny Rebel, who's also live out there.
maybe I missed it.
Yeah, I think that they might have, I don't know. Who knows?
Leola Marymount?
You never know.
Well, you have a big, huge speech impediment and you're drunk. I do. So it's really hard.
These guys here are doing this.
A speech impediment and somebody who's drunk. I do.
Oh, I missed Deb. Hey, Deb, how you doing? Deb's Crazy Daily in the house, saying hello. Good to hear you. See ya. Popping in. We're all of our feeds are coming in from well, except for this one here, which is my lake camera. You can see the cabins at the other end of the lake there, twinkling in the distance there. I think we saw a skidoo going across the lake there earlier. And we've got this window here with Ocean Plot. And this one here with Raw Tactics.
Samantha.
And Danny Rebel just pulled him up there.
Samantha's fine.
Let's see who else is live in here.
That's what they always say.
The Rooster Report. Hang on, let's see what they're up to. Oh.
So why are you a target?
And he'll be right back.
Because I know
Oh, Rooster Report, I think, is a restreamer.
Is there a story there? So they just feel like.
I have no idea. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I walked by and
I don't know what Rooster Report's all about.
You know how Tommy is.
Window 4. But Rooster Report is restarting. Something gonna happen there with Rooster Report.
Oh, did your stream hear it and they told you? Or did you hear him?
I heard him.
Oh, wow.
I literally heard him because he was saying it to try and get my attention.
I see.
Yeah. So either somebody's on his stream telling him. They must have been.
The Rooster Report. I think Rooster Report is a restreamer or something. They're restarting their computer.
So I was thinking about the money part.
Yeah.
I mean, look at these guys. These are working class people. I don't think they have money. So is it really money or?
What, the people that are down here?
Yeah.
Absolutely. There is a GoFundMe or a Give Send, whatever that is, for Shane.
Oh.
Gifts and Go.
And how much is on it?
I have no idea. But I heard them announce it on their lives. And somebody just brought it up just now. But I had already heard about it.
There we go. Okay, so I'm not sure what this. I don't know that I've watched this channel before, but it's Rooster Report.
There's 2.
Actually, I must have because I'm sub to the person or following the person on X. So we'll find out what that Rooster Report's about.
One female.
I know there used to be a Rooster bar in Edmonton. It was a gay bar, gay club, and they called it the Rooster.
In the green.
So who knows? Maybe that's it says live Portland Ice Hoodlums. Hoodlums. HOOD. Hoodlums.
There's nothing against Sprite. Trust me. But it's okay. We'll find out.
All right, he's gonna send you a drop. Tommy off.
We are family. These degenerates who have terrible families who have to leave home to try and teach us.
Tackle someone.
Yeah, exactly. Leaving home to teach the world what to do. And complaining about ICE.
Oh.
I like just left. They went by like, we love you, Josh. And I'm like, I'm out of here.
It's illegal.
And they came over here and parked and went down there.
Illegal. Pull my eyes.
Do 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 do.
One night, when you guys were down here.
That's funny.
Boom chick, boom chick.
Right when I
Happy holidays. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
spot like right up there.
Absolutely, Deb. And everybody else out there. Kenna. Hey, Kenna. What's up with you today?
What's up?
Good to see you there, Kenna.
No, it's probably like
Watching a little bit of
it's always like blurry when I see it. Like,
action from at the ICE, outside of the ICE building in Portland, Oregon, with some of the Patriots and Antifa.
why are you out?
It's kind of getting a little bit late at night there now. It's about 12:20 in the morning in Portland.
But, like, on my dad's side,
Why do I
like,
look
we have a
like
lot of
I'm
Native family members, and like ICE has targeted Native Americans and like attempted to deport them. And also, they're just like way too like what's the word? Way too
Motion
forceful.
plot
Like, they use way too much like
on
violence,
X is where we're picking the feed up
They
from.
have like this
Give me my
whole like
space now,
body
down here.
restraint. Like if someone runs from ICE, like
You're up late,
everyone's gonna
Kenna.
run from ICE 'cause they're the-
Lots of other people were in here earlier, but seems like most of the trolls go to sleep early because they have to go to work in the morning. So like they pack it up at
There's no more ranks left.
Are you comfortable going?
12 o'clock or 11 o'clock.
So, do you mind? How old are you?
I'm a minor.
Yeah. So, do you feel comfortable being in this kind of environment? It's
I
kind
feel
of
comfortable being here. I know they're not going to
Because
do
he's
anything.
big.
yeah.
Like I've been punched here by right there.
He's
but,
just
like,
a big
it was an
teddy bear
accident.
that likes
Like,
to look mean.
So you're
like,
not.
shit happens.
You feel safe.
Yeah, I feel
It's just
safe.
verbal stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm
The
just
only
saying
time
he's
something's gonna happen
Ooh.
is if,
fluffy.
That's not good.
if I were to push you, and like if you're one of them, I was to push you, they'd probably charge me.
Right.
Same like vice versa.
Right.
Yeah, that's how. That's how.
She's a
he got-
minor
he
and
got
she's
me
being
this, like,
punched.
an
That's
hour
not
ago
very good.
because he pushed, like,
Hey,
two
there's that
people,
guy
and
with
then
the one
got
wheel.
me 'cause, like, the left. I'm a
I'm an
left,
autodidact.
obviously.
You know what I?
But like
you know what
the left
autodidact
perceived him
is?
pushing as a social genius, and then same thing happens with that side. Like my side might
Who's
push
the
them,
dude with the
my side
one
will,
wheel?
like see that as assault. So.
Do you think it's
And what's he
overreaction?
on? Is he on
It's
X?
overreaction on both sides.
Yeah.
I think both sides just
Oh my
really has
God,
a
you were
pent up
fucking
anger.
dumb.
Right.
Like if you're trying to do a documentary, you have my voice. I just
Yeah. I appreciate that. So,
Mater.
People are just like.
Hey, hey, what's
it's a lot
up
of
there,
passion
Mater?
that's erupting in anger.
yeah, because like I think both
Mater,
sides are
mater, alligator.
Not the right word, but definitely very like angry. Because like these people like support ICE. They really like they love it. And also they just have other perspectives. Like a lot of people here are queer, and a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them might not like queer people. So like they just have that.
Good to see you, Mater.
And then on my side, like the left, we don't like people who like don't like us.
Here, I'm starting
And,
to
like, same with them. Like we're not gonna like them because of their views. But
And the groups come together, and that's the
re-update my mods in
there's
the
also just a
group
lot of
here.
people who like try and like irritate to start fights. Like
Right.
I don't think he's trying to necessarily start a fight, but I definitely think he really like
Antagonize.
yeah like
So nice to see you popping in
so
there.
You said you're a leftist. What's your politics? Like, do you socialist, communist?
I'm not quite a, I'm kind of in between a socialist and a liberal, I'd say.
I'm like, I know heart a little bit.
I think
Democratic socialist?
I don't think that Kamala Harris was a very good option. I don't think Joe Biden was a very good option. I think the two-party system is just a horrible system and it should be demolished.
Yeah, what happened to
Good to see you take
Canada RV.
Do you have a pick for 28?
He kind of kicked everyone out of his channel and then
He's like running for
was replaying some tarot reader or something or other.
Like, I prefer blues policies. Like,
And then
if
now I don't
was,
even see him live anymore.
I will be 18 by 2025.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Hopefully you've had gonna have a Happy New Year.
So you're already involved in politics. What, like, you're out here. It's not everybody's doing that.
Run away.
I
know your family, but like,
yes, I just want to like show support. I don't think ICE is also just very overfunded.
Yeah.
Like hundreds of like way too much money, and also why are they operating in Portland, like Oregon? They have such a massive presence here in Portland.
It's like evened out.
That which is semi close to the Canadian border, and they will stay away. But like, I don't think this massive they have like 3 facilities, 3 or 4 facilities across like the coast and whatnot, and also
and so some of the optics of like them breaking up families and stuff is harsh.
Yeah. Also, a lot of people who are like trying to get like they are in the country illegally. Like ICE has graded actual like hearings for people to get
There was a lot going on.
That's just like wrong. They're trying to do legal process.
Things are getting pretty
also, it is illegal.
chatty for late at night over in front of the ICE building.
Gangs, mafia, like just to get away from like these like violent countries. Like
All he does is run tarot readings and argue with them. Oh wow. Tell them they're wrong. Well, he got mad at me for whatever reason and kicked me out of his channel. And I don't know, that's the last I saw of him, so I don't know what he's up to. I never unsubbed from him, but he banned me or something from his channel.
Yeah, like regulation is necessary.
I don't know, he thought that I said something about his daughter or something. That's all I can figure out. Which I didn't even know that he was whatever, that his daughter had anything to do with his channel there. So I was innocent. I know nothing, as they say, as Sergeant Schultz would say. I know nothing.
No.
Okay. But like,
yeah, he'll take my channel down. Yeah, right.
Like, cause like, again.
Holy Helter! Good to see ya, Holy Helter. Holy Helter channel. Holy Helter in the chat. He got mad of all you wonderful ladies because you all would not give him your phone number and email addresses.
So you mentioned, well, tell me what you think about this.
Yeah, well, I gave my phone number once.
Why do they...
And he phoned me a couple times, but he only phoned me to complain about stuff while I was live on the air. And then he wouldn't let me put him on the air when he was on the phone, so whatever. He's just doing his own thing there now. People come, people go. It's like Rusty Bumper. Remember Rusty Bumper? What?
That tricked me. I was looking on the
Canada RV.
They like really, like the point of the frog is kind of like.
Rusty was funny, yeah. Yeah, he was actually pretty good. Him and his wife.
Not terrorists, we're just people trying
His wife once in a while would say something or other.
Yep. Everyone's here for Fat Armstrong.
Yeah, pretty good.
So what about you, like? You're pretty young, so imagine 5-10 years from now when you look back.
Sky, that's who it was. Rusty and Sky. They seem to have disappeared. Yeah, exactly.
Protesting. I don't know what I'll believe in the future. I could be a Republican, I could be a Democrat, or I could like be a
yeah, it's like it's easier to get on YouTube and to do it a little bit and sort of get a feel of it. But it's hard to go on all the time, you know, like to be consistent. It's difficult.
It's definitely good.
I find that for me, I like to go on live and then go live for whatever, a couple hours, not just for do a little video that's like a half hour long and post it. You know what I mean? To me, it's not fun to make a video and post it. It's more fun to go live, and then I don't like to just go live for. I don't know that I've ever gone live for like 1 hour, for example. Probably the shortest length has been 2 hours and up to like 8 hours or something like that. You know.
I didn't even know her name.
But going live in the middle of the day is a little bit easier because you get a way bigger audience. Like my biggest audience is right around 12 noon. If I go live at 11 o'clock, then 12 noon builds up, and all afternoon you got a pretty big audience. Whereas when I go live late at night like this, your audience is not as big. But I don't go live too much. Not like I used to. I'm sort of relaxing a little bit more. Maybe watching a few more videos. I've been watching, amazingly enough, I've been watching videos on these guys that are plumbers, and they snake out drains or fix boilers or fix gas furnaces. I've been watching, you know, in air conditioning units, and been kind of watching a bit of those kind of shows. Been watching a lot of First Amendment auditor type channels, True North Transparency. Then you've got, you know, like Toronto auditing, a bunch of different auditors down in the States. Although sometimes it's, you know, you kind of feel bad for the people because, you know, they're out there with their cameras, and then it's always the same thing where people come up to them going, "Why are you videoing? What are you videoing? What are you doing?" You know, and I've been watching these 3 guys that go up there today, and they didn't say anything. They didn't say a damn thing to the guy. They don't even talk to the guy. And the people are going, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" And every person walks up to them, "What are you doing? Why are you doing that?" And then one guy comes up to them with a bottle of wine that's open, and then starts you know, like putting the wine on the one guy's camera and his face and stuff like that, and then they end up phoning the cops on him. You know, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's, you know, you're getting views and stuff like that, but I don't know that I would like to have a channel like that. You risk your life, put yourself in jeopardy, you know, with these crazy Karens, whatever, that will do get into a fight with you or whatever. So whatever.
This is an ideological war.
First Amendment auditors.
Still the same thing. Instead of like one major city, it's happening in many.
But they're
because now it's different. We have
the ones that are more interesting, I think, are where they interact with the cops. But where they interact with just with the public, well, an awful lot of the public doesn't know that, you know, you can video anybody in public. And they all always come up to them and say, "Why are you doing that? Why are you videoing me? You can't do that. You know, you need my permission, blah, blah, blah." So, yeah.
This doesn't look safe to sit, but we're gonna do it.
Overboard. It gets really old, yeah.
There it goes.
Kenna, remove my comment off your screen. Which comment? Go Mater go? I don't know what comment you're talking about.
He should.
Yeah, who cares?
If he makes the ballot,
if you made a
we're
comment.
voting him in again.
I don't know which comment you're talking about.
Doesn't matter.
Go
Too
Mater
bad.
go? What's wrong with that?
Cry about it.
Holy helter.
I know. We could tell.
I'm looking to see which one you're talking about. I don't know, other than it's the
Bye, guys. Be safe.
This one.
That's why they call you guys the protesters, you know, because you lost. Yep.
Oh, am I calling you a troll? No.
We're not being punished.
But you're always
back.
you know what?
We're getting our country
You're
back.
way too self-conscious. Kenna, you're way too self-conscious. You think that people are talking about you, and nah, people aren't talking about you. Don't even worry. Just relax.
Trump forever.
Take it easy.
Forever. Yep.
Don't have a relapse. Relax.
Into a Tesla bot.
Shoes are still on the power line over here.
Tesla bot.
Oh well, robotic Trump forever.
Robotic Trump forever.
What's that?
Yeah.
Kenna, love
everything with an auto pen, then
love
Trump can be
what?
an Autobot
And a rose. Ooh, that's nice.
Autobot.
Mater, that's very nice
Does
of you.
anyone know what time it is in Pacific time?
I think if you would, Trump can do it too, I guess.
That's right. That's the rules you guys always fucking play by.
If he's bashing it, then why is he?
Nothing like a couple of roses and
He's
stuff
not
like that.
fascist, that's why. We wish he would. We wish
So
he would
that's
be
cool.
fascist for 1 week. All you guys would be fucking at home or in an insane asylum. You guys don't
Did they
deserve
just
the
Not
call
Kenna,
graciousness that
like
Like,
Kenna.
when
America
did Nico
offers.
clean it? Because
You guys
that's
are
got a lot of.
ungrateful
Got a spelling
pieces of
typo.
shit.
It seems like
Yeah, we're the most gracious country in the whole world. We're the most gracious
some-
country in the
Calling
whole
her
world.
sweetie
like a
already.
thick-
Tell
whole
me,
layer of shit
tell
on
me
it.
a
Do you see
country that would pay you $3,000
That's crazy.
to leave when you invaded.
It's like a
You
whole.
stupid.
Kenna,
Oh,
8741.
Get a job,
Knows
you're
what that
fucking
is.
dumb.
There's Josh in there. Hey, Josh.
Thank you.
Beans for brains?
Is Josh dying?
Yeah.
No
Should be
way.
soon.
Fucking brainworms.
Josh Jamesification.
Fucking useless talking thing.
Welcome, welcome. How's things going? Joshification. Or sorry, Josh Jamesification. Josh sounds like he's gonna die.
Dum-dums. That was like.
Oh, I
maybe
know what
like,
you're talking
when I was
about.
like 5 years
Yeah,
old, I used to call
definitely.
people dum-dums.
Somebody on the
Dumbhead.
feed.
Dang, Nico.
God bless.
Have a good night.
You made it through Christmas. That's nice.
Don't crash.
Yeah, I didn't have. We had turkey for Christmas,
Oh wow.
and it was pretty good. I didn't overeat though. I just had
There's like a gel on
one plate full, and it was a little bit of everything, and it was really good.
Manny Foster.
And then we froze the leftover turkey, so we'll be able to bring it out and have some sandwiches again. So that's pretty good. Today I had my son and I had so we split a pizza, and then I had apple pie with cheese and ice
I'm
cream.
now noticing.
So that was pretty
literally
good.
Everything is clean. Well, they
Oh,
have taxes.
okay, Fry. Chill out a bit.
12:30.
Spreading viruses, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Person told him.
Yeah, well, I was watching this guy on
I was really hoping he'd show up.
YouTube there yesterday, and it was a hardcore lefty who was like really into Marxism and
Light bulbs.
communism and all the rest of this stuff. Studied all about that, and
They spray
the guy asked him, "How many boosters have you had?" And the guy's had 75 the COVID shot, and I think that's a little too many. The guy was a little wacko. So I think if you have too many boosters, it makes your brain go wacko.
Names and
No, I
stuff
didn't
on,
get me.
on
Hate to
these,
say it, but
like, local
yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, we did.
Andy was really into pronouns and stuff like that. He's just so, it's like everything that you would expect from a hardcore leftist. Well, that guy was it,
Is that Nico?
and it was interesting to hear some of his thoughts.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
What's that? NKC eats pussy.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's my middle name.
Wow, we all
Joshua Michael.
Shies.
A warrior and an angel. That's right.
Right?
Shies. Graffiti.
Guardian.
Yeah, no, I made it.
Das ist Graffiti. Nein.
I should, if you
Ich
send me
bin
your,
Lichter.
your names, I'll make some up for you guys too. I have a laser engraver.
Oh, nice.
Engrave them on wood.
Yeah, so Germany is they went full on woke with all the net zero stuff and shut down their
It's like God's
I'll have to remember.
what was it? The uranium electricity production plants. So they shut all those down, and they shut down all the coal plants, and then they set up a bunch of windmills and solar panels. And now their electricity grid is so unstable that they're running their factories, or they're having to close down factories, or running them at 2/3 capacity and this kind of crap, because they don't have enough electricity. Or this is the other thing, is that the electricity is so expensive that they're unable to run their factories. Volkswagen shut down some factories. So Germany is really taking a beating from going net zero. So don't go net zero. Do not go net zero. And Canada is going full out all net zero with all this crap with Carney. So I'm really pissed off at that.
That's Nance Armstrong.
But also in the UK, same thing, where they shut down their oil. You know how they had the Brent C oil, and they were pumping a lot of oil out of there? Well, they went and shut a bunch of that down, and they're putting up windmills and stuff like that. So they're hurting. The same thing with Australia. They went net zero, and now they're paying the price for all this solar panels and this crap. Any place where they're trying to go net zero, their electricity is really ending up costing them an arm and a leg. So, and then it gets passed on to the end user with high food prices, high inflation, just terrible situations for a lot of people. And now you've got this problem with the price of silver has gone up. Somebody was saying in the chat, went up to $80 an ounce. Yeah, Germany shut off all their oil from Russia and gas. Plus, they're getting bombed from Ukraine, you know, with all their oil refineries.
While we're at it, right? Let's get Michael a fucking noise working stick it while we're at it, right?
So they're in like really bad shape. Germany, in fact, all those European countries are in
their name, right?
terrible shape. And from going net zero.
I was just teasing, I didn't call.
And all I can say is just laugh at them and go, ha ha ha. We told you so. We told you that going net zero was going to hurt you. And we didn't want to go net zero here. That's why, living in Alberta here, we want to split away from Canada and get away from that net zero crap. And if we need to break away from Canada in order to get rid of the net zero, well, we'll do it. I don't care. Leave the rest of Canada to enrich Brookfield and Mark Carney with the carbon capture, carbon credits, green, the green grift, I think is what it is, more so than anything else.
Real men don't get offended by little boys.
I was watching a show there last night where one of the ladies that was involved in a German bank and the net zero was talking about how bad it is and how it affected that bank that she was at. And the ESG was the other thing she was involved in. And the WEF, and how it's all one big grift, one big scam, and she didn't have anything good to say about it at all. She was pointing out all the of it, and that's why I'm like right on top of it, you know, just watching everything that's going on. Sure, you can save the planet, but you're going to kill your country
trolling, right?
trying to save the planet, and meanwhile, of what you're going to do to save the planet in a small country like Canada is going to be very, very little compared to how much it's going to harm
But is he really drunk or
your country.
They were telling me he has a speech impediment.
No, he's drunk too, for sure.
Propaganda.
And he's drunk. He even admitted
But on the other hand, there's always the flat Earth, you know.
Yeah, you know, he admitted he was drunk. I'm like,
I mean, also, you know, a few things come up on the YouTube here too. Stuff like people are trying to point out how the mission to the moon was faked. There's a few videos like that I've been watching. There's some videos on the megalith blocks, you know, the large stones that have been placed in Peru and other places around the world, up into even Egypt. You've got the historical places in Turkey that are being uncovered. Those ones are the ones that are like 10,000 years old.
Over there. Did you see it?
Some new stuff that they're finding there. So yeah, I've been kind of watching some of that stuff. So that's pretty cool.
It was right here, so they also got it.
Fry is okay. He had to get he had a cracked tooth, so he had to get his tooth pulled. So his jaw is hurting him, so he's still recovering.
running stop sign.
So that's what happened to Fry.
You're out.
Yeah.
Shane.
Your parents are white.
Kiki is a Fed. F. What? F the news. Oh yeah, well, that I agree with. Mainstream media is lefty. Lefty.
Who are these people? Because the cops. Ain't it?
Feeling better.
Hey,
Get it all out. Tell us who hurt you. Point on the ball. Or not the ball. Point at the doll. At where it hurts. Put a pin in the doll. Oh, did I show you my if you're watching my live broadcast, my last one there, you might have seen this, but I'll let you know here again here. Okay, here it is. This is what I got for Christmas. It's the emergency beard. Carry a beard at all times for instant growth. Dress up like a true hipster. It's the hipster three different shades of beard in your emergency beard box. Wow.
I bet you whoever's insurance
includes 3 different colors.
Do you not
The
have
hipster
traffic laws then when you're biking?
beard
God
kit.
bless you, boys. Yes.
Keep it in your glove compartment of your car in case you need to rob a 7-Eleven or something like that.
Yes, sir.
You can have like an instant
Okay. I wouldn't expect Portland police to
beard
do their
disguise.
You're scared. You're scared.
You can fake it like you're a Sasquatch. Instant Sasquatch disguise.
Don't worry, May's face is still getting fucking arrested.
See what's nice about having the wheel?
I'm watching a plumbing video where it looks to me like the guy is replacing the gas control on a boiler. And as a matter of fact, it was weird that my wife phoned me. She got back home and she said our furnace isn't working, and so I had to walk her through it to troubleshoot the furnace, and it turned out that it was a dirty flame sensor.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
So she cleaned it and it started working, but we bought a new flame sensor and then replaced it because I found that you can clean a flame sensor and it might just fail on you.
I think they try to
you know, like a day later or a month later. You never know. So you may as well just spend the $30 and replace it and make sure that the
I think
furnace is running, especially when it's 20 below. So my wife was troubleshooting our furnace there, which was kind of interesting. She did a pretty good job, actually.
So
When she got the cover off the front of it, that was the hardest part.
Yeah. The protest.
Like I saw them, they were like going up.
So
pretty good.
How do you feel about the Tommy corner? I saw you.
Yeah. Showing off his Merkins.
The right wing over there.
The Merkins.
You're not worried about it?
Hey, it's Clay in there. Still alive.
I saw you biking over there.
Still alive. Still alive and live. You're not in a cult. Us normals never buy political signs or hats or banners. Oh, you mean like the Trump cult? Yeah, I guess you could say Trump is like in a cult. I'm in the Tommy Temper cult. I'm wearing the Tommy Temper hat here. This is my merch right here. And look at, there's a little Canadian flag and an American flag on the top of my Tommy Temper hat here. And I actually do have a Trump, what is it? It's not 2024. It's a Trump 2020 flag. I got a Trump 2020 flag from the first time that Trump was in there or something. So, yeah. I don't usually buy anything like that, but my wife bought it because she knows that I was interested in Trump. So she saw it somewhere and she bought it.
Yeah.
I realize now.
But I live in where I live in Edmonton. It's a really, really lefty socialist area with what we call in Canada NDP, New Democratic Party, which is like pretty close to communism. Anyways, it's everyone votes NDP in the area where I'm at.
Or is it all like that?
So, but I'm the only conservative in the whole area that's all NDP. So, yeah, if I put a sign in front of my house, it's like everything else is orange everywhere in the whole area, and then I would have the only conservative sign. So I kind of don't even bother. I don't bother putting a sign up because they'd probably throw an egg or a rock through my window.
I think they just blooped them to get them to move.
Because they did one year, they actually burnt.
Has it always been like that?
Burnt the sign down. They set it on fire.
Yeah.
The sign that I put out, the conservative sign, like that's how NDP the area, so lefty the area is, that they'll just set your sign on fire.
Like,
so you know, it's like you don't even.
I'm a journalist.
Feel like
just trying to interview people.
You know, putting anything in front of your house because they'll just set it on fire.
What I just said before.
Shit, I forgot what I was going to say now. Damn it.
Blaming his wife.
I'm getting tired.
That's when you know you're like, yeah, I just had it.
I'm getting tired.
She did well troubleshooting the furnace.
You have to tell me what you're going for.
You know, like you got to follow that sequence. If you have a gas furnace,
just
you
like
have
your feeling and like
the inductor or inducer. The inducer starts up first, which actually you know, sucks the gases out of the burner part. So you got to have the inducer start up. There's a little vacuum switch that has to switch.
Have a good night.
Then you have your flame surface. It has to heat up. 120 volts, glows red.
Interesting.
Then
Guy.
your control turns on with the gas. Pumps the gas, natural gas on across that surface, starts it up, and then you have the flame sensor that senses whether you've got any flame. So it heats up, produces electricity, and keeps the control turned on. And then about 30 seconds later, then you have your blower motor turn on. So we had to troubleshoot the whole thing and find out which part of it wasn't working. And yeah, found out what it was. Yeah, I should be a plumber, I guess. I think in my next life, I'm going to be a plumber. You know, I'll have to buy some pants that shows your butt crack a little bit there if you want to be a plumber, you know. Southeast Edmonton for you. I'm in Old Strathcona. You know Nenshie's area? I'm in the Nenshie area. Old, what's her name was there? Rachel Notley. I remember one time Rachel Notley remember when she was running, you know, and actually she won. But back then she was doing some stuff in the neighborhood where she was visiting some people in the neighborhood. Well, I showed up at one of those events where she was trying to interview some people in the neighborhood, whatever, along with the media and stuff like that. And I showed up with my megaphone, and her handlers told her not to show up. Hang on. So she didn't show up at the event. I actually scuffled the event for her by showing up with my megaphone. That was a Rachel Notley thing. But then I went to another thing where she was at a community league, and her handlers saw me there. I didn't have a megaphone or anything. I was just there just to observe, and they kicked me out of the event. And then I went to a rally in Southeast Edmonton that was Mark Carney, the Mark Carney rally when he was in Edmonton. And I was there with another guy that was maybe a little more well-known than me, but we both showed up. I gave him a lift to the event. And I was just standing there with my camera in my hand, and they kicked me out of the event. And it was outside at a shopping mall, like a strip mall. And they said, "Oh, we'll trespass you. You know, you're not welcome here, and you're going to be trespassed out of here if you don't get out of here." So all I can say is shame on you, Mark Carney, for not allowing me to even go to an event. And he was actually Prime Minister of Canada at the time too, right? Because he took over from Trudeau. So he was Prime Minister, and then and then he was doing the road show across Canada just before the election, right? But yeah, I got kicked out of the Prime Minister's rally when it would have been the only opportunity in my life that I would have had to meet Mark Carney, the Prime Minister. So needless to say, I don't have anything good to say about Mark Carney at all whatsoever for kicking me out of an event. Like, shame on him and his handlers and the whoever it is, Canadian Spy Agency or whoever it is that determines who's allowed and who is not allowed at a rally, a political rally. Like, come on. But they were scared. They were absolutely scared of me. They were scared that I might do something to make him look bad, or I might yell something or whatever. You know, they just said, "Oh, well, this guy's a right winger, so we're not going to allow right wingers at a left wing elbows up rally." So screw you. Yeah, so it was in Sohi's neighborhood. You know what I'm talking about. That's the one. I was actually there. And it was just before I was all set up. I had my camera set up. I was on a tripod. and it was supposedly inside of a building, and I wasn't even inside of the building. I was outside of the building, right? And the event itself was going to happen inside of the building, which only very few people had access to inside the building. And whatever, I was just standing there with my tripod along with a whole bunch of other people, and the Secret Service, whatever, came up to me and said, yeah, you're gonna have to leave. And it's like, yeah, or what? Or yeah, or we'll trespass you because you're on private property. And the couple of security guards were there from the strip mall, and they go, yeah, you better get out of here. So whatever, you know, that's my claim to fame, that I can actually say that I got kicked out of a Mark Carney liberal rally. And it's actually more harmful for me for him to have guys like me out here on social media talking about what a prick he is to do something like that, than if he would have just left me alone and let me do my video and you know, just whatever, watch the event. But when you prevent somebody from actually attending an event without me saying one word at all, it wasn't like I was kicked out because I said something that he didn't like. I didn't say a damn thing. So yeah, I'll especially bash him way harder now for him doing that than ever before. So there's another reason why I don't like the lefties and the liberals and the Mark Carney net zero bullshit of this world. So shame on him for that whole thing. Oh, hang on. Let me see what other video we have left here. Get my mouse over here to the right screen here. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go.
Yeah, we saw that. I know. Okay.
It is. It says one of them said, "Thanks for the clean canvas, assholes."
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I got kicked out of the girls' change room. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, screw Mark Carney. That's what I'll say. Oh, this feed is not live. It went back to the beginning here now. Pretty much everybody. Everybody. Except for Danny. Danny's still live.
She's not gonna want to show her face tomorrow.
Let's see.
Somebody's gonna call the police if they see her. Everybody knows. You can notice her from like blocks away.
We've got Danny Rebel, who is in here, who is still live, but they're leaving the area, doing their own thing. Well, I think I'm gonna pull the pin on my stream here because it's getting pretty late. It's actually 2 o'clock in the morning where I am here.
It was like 10 o'clock.
So we will definitely say take care, stay out of trouble, and here we go.
Out in Alberta, where the Rockies
oh yeah.
rise, Tommy Temper streaming, lighting up the skies. From the lake house, chilling, hot tub steaming hot. He's dropping truth bombs, giving all he's got. Talking politics, conspiracies, and news. Trolls in the chat, but they can't confuse. Conservative heart with a mic drop flair. Tommy's got the world tuning in from everywhere. Tommy Temper, YouTube king, rocking the streams, hear the people sing.
Thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks for the super chat. Snafu, U-Haul. Thanks for the company, everyone. Take care. Stay out of trouble. And I'll see if I can catch some ice fish. Do some ice fishing.
he's a streaming star. Trolls try to trip him, but he's standing tall. Mic drop moment, yeah, he's got it all. Hot tub sessions, lake house in the glow. Rocky Mountains,
get that hot tub
where
going.
the free winds blow. He's calling out the noise, keeping it real. Tommy Temper's
close to the
heart is made of
mountains, the
steel.
Rocky
Tommy
Mountains.
Temper, YouTube king, rocking the streams. Hear the people sing. Super chat, popping channel membership soar. Alberta's proud son, respected evermore. Yeah, respected evermore.
Good to see you all, friends.
So raise a glass to Tommy, the man, the myth, streaming for the truth, giving spirits a lift. From the Rockies to the world, his legend will grow. Tommy Temper, forever stealing the show.
Oh, yeah. Good night, everyone.